the evening.
What's going on, guys? It's your boy here, Razor Sharp Picks, coming at you live for Sunday Night Football between the Chicago Bears and the San Francisco 49ers. You guys know how we do it here on our dual stream. We have the Sports Money Network and Razor Sharp Picks Network combining for a live stream for some Sunday Night Football. You guys know how we do it here. We're going to drop some bets in the chat, some pregame bets. We're going to give out some live bets, some halftime bets, and who knows, you might get some bets in other sports. We are live right now on Facebook, YouTube, Twitch, and on X. Don't forget to hit the like button on both channels if you haven't already. You guys know how we do it here. Once we get to 50 likes, we start popping some shots every 20 likes. We got to get to 50 first. I got the fellas with me, Mike and Ramon. We're going to go around the horn and give out some bets. Mikey, how you doing, my friend?
Man, I am jacked up here. What a big end of that Bills-Eagles game out there. Couldn't have worked out any better. Sweating out in overtime right now in the NHL. We do have sharp, respected betting information coming through. I've got some intersecting zeros for you guys here tonight. Where else would you rather be than to celebrate my guy Ramon Scott's birthday here with us live as we do it together, getting after it, boys. Happy birthday, Ramon Scott.
The birthday boy himself, Ramon Scott. How you doing, my friend? The 21st birthday. How was it?
Hey, we got playoff teams tonight to make it exciting, and I guess we got 2 playoff games next week. You can't wait for those, and I think at the end of the night we find out the game times even before tomorrow night's game of next week's game. So looking forward to that too, to see what the schedule is going to look like next week. Everything's a flex, so we know we've got those 2 big games. What time will they be on? When will we? Why will it be on the show? Will it be in the Sunday window there? So we can't wait to see that. And crazy hockey games going right now here with these all these goals in the third period, some NBA, but playoff feels like a playoff atmosphere a little bit tonight with these 2 clubs. Still some things to be decided in the NFC.
Let's go. It's a big night. This could be a playoff matchup here in the future. Let's talk about it. We have the 11-4 Chicago Bears, 5-3 on the road. They head to San Francisco, where they are 11-4, 4-2 at home. This line opened up at San Fran -2.5. It jumped up to 3.5. We take a look at the total. It opened up at 50.5 and it jumped up to 51.5. The betting percentages, you got the public on the under and on the Bears. 60% on the Bears spread. You got 60% of the bets on the under. Mikey Money, how you getting paid, my friend?
Yeah, it's some great numbers I gave out earlier today on the fastest 50 in the breakdown of a Sunday NFL card out there with my guy Shark. We talked a little bit about this game. I came in, I was very confident that I will follow up and stay with these San Francisco 49ers. I'll lay the 3 and the hook. It doesn't scare me. It has moved slightly from, I guess, the eve of Christmas Eve is where we were seeing 2.5s to starting to see 3.5s. Now, some news of note. Kittle's going to be out. There's no Kittle. He totally stiffed me in my fantasy championship league. But that being said, you want to fade the Bears in week 17 specifically when the total is bigger than 44.5. You are 11-1 in that fade spot out there. And favorites coming in there on a 5-game winning streak or more. All right, perfect. 12-0 in night games if they are the favorite out there. So I like this San Francisco team. I think the big look-ahead spot for this Bears team happens to be next week. They want to get it right. They want to keep it tight. They got to make sure they don't get hurt for this game. And nothing but winning since they brought the squad back together in the San Francisco side of things here. So I expect this to be a Brock Purdy stomps the shit out of these boys type of situation tonight. I'll lay the 3.5, boys.
Mikey laying the 3.5. Ramon Scott, do you agree? How you getting paid in this one?
I do. I'm still rolling with these Niners, of course. It does feel like it's pretty important, more important maybe to these guys than the Bears. I don't want to say that. Bears have looked so good this year, done a great job, obviously, really turning the franchise fortunes around here. But I don't know. The Niners, I just saw Fred Warner being interviewed there before the game. He's not active tonight. He's not going to be active here until those key playoff games, the later playoff games, but he could make his comeback eventually. But yeah, I like the Niners in this game. And that total just seems so high to me here. I know we got two pretty explosive offenses, if you can call them that. But look, you got a Niners team's going to be short one of the top production men, as Mike said, and you're going up against the Bears' top 2 run defense here. Hey, I know you got the man in here tonight, but the big old number on his yardage props here, but it might be tough for old CMC. I'm sure he'll always get his in a way, but if they could just corral him a little bit, that'll shorten the game up, I think. So I'll look to go under in the game tonight. I got a few props here. I'm going to go with Luther Burden of the Bears under 52.5 receiving yards. Look, I like Williams' matchup here, and everyone's talking about more today, and he's going to have a big game, but the Niners are really one of their best areas, really guarding those top receivers. But I'm going to go Burden under 52.5. I got Brian Robinson also here for the 49ers under 25.5 rushing and receiving yards. I've got over on Pearsall. I'm glad he's in this lineup. He's got a good matchup here, it feels like to me, and the fact that he was ruled in and healthy here, or at least well enough to get going, and I see his yardage at 39.5, and I thought that's a go sign for Pearsall tonight. So I'm going with the Niners young star here over 39.5, and I think that's it. I think that's it right now for the props tonight. But I do think this is shaping up to be pretty hot here tonight in the Bay Area.
It's going to be a good one. The Bears are trying to win here in San Francisco, and they're also trying to do it in a month or two when they try to win the Super Bowl. That is in San Francisco. For me, I got 3 bets tonight. I'm on both field goal kickers over 1.5. 49ers kicker over 1.5 field goals, and the Bears field goal kicker over 1.5. And my third bet, riding the wave. I am also on the 49ers minus the 3.5. We're talking about the future Super Bowl champs here, and they got to make a statement tonight. It's going to drop even more after they win this game. I took the San Francisco 49ers to win the Super Bowl plus 1,800. It's down to 1,200. And if they win this game, I believe it'll drop even more. Give me the Niners. I'm with Mikey. Blow them out tonight. Blow them out. Give me the Niners minus 3.5. Shout out to everybody in the chat. Appreciate you for joining us here for Sunday Night Football. Nicholas Handy in the building. He's got under 51.5. Nicholas Handy also says CBJ 42 OT in Montreal. So sorry, Tampa Bay going to OT with Montreal and Florida. Blake in the building. Davis Wallace. Nicholas Handy says Columbus Blue Jackets and the under plus 210. Lucky Power's got the Bears plus 3.5 over 51.5. He's got McCaffrey anytime touchdown. Santos over 1.5 field goals. Purdy throwing interception. And we got Scott in the building. Shout out to Nicholas Handy
What up?
with the gifted membership on the Sports Money channel. Cheers.
Let's go. One more time. Let's get this party started.
Every time we get a new member, every time we get a gifted membership, we take a shot and say thank you and a welcome. Red Beard in the building. Lucky Powers to smash the like and share the video, fellas. It only takes a few seconds. Steve in the house. Jags in the house. Turpy in the building. Ice Viking. Scott. Appreciate everyone for smoking mirrors. DJ Hardy. Stop Geo. DJ Hardy. Everybody. Don Johnson. Nasty Nate to smash the like on both channels. He also says, it's shot time. Prayers for Jeff. That's a tough way to lose a game, says Redbeard. I'm the great in the building. Hammer in the house. Kelly in the building. Marty Riggs. We got the whole squad in the building. It's time to get to the first touchdown score, the best segment of the night. But first, we got a guest backstage from Canada. Dylan in the building.
What up, what up, what up?
What's going on, guys?
What up, Dylan?
Heard it was your birthday, Ramon. Happy birthday.
Thank you, brother.
Absolutely, yeah. As far as this football game goes, I got the 49ers also. I think they're going to win here. And I got a little big fuck off parlay for you guys if you want.
Oh, Lord, God.
I've got the 49ers to win in there. Where is this fucking thing? 49ers to win, McCaffrey for a touchdown, DeAndre Swift for a touchdown, and Caleb Williams over 225 yards. That's a plus 750.
Oh, I like that. I like it. I like it. Let's go. Shout out to everybody in the chat. We got Dylan in the building. And now, it's the moment we've all been waiting for. The number one segment on all channels. That is the first touchdown scorer of the game. Who is going to get into the end zone first for a touchdown? While we play the video, I need you to do me a favor. Drop yours in the chat. Who is going to score the first touchdown?
Let's go. Yo, I'm like an addict, do I gotta have it. I ain't even playing, got a really bad habit. If it moves, gotta grab it, fuse like a magnet. Lose, won't have it till I'm doomed in a casket. I ain't playing, got a weird mind. If you work 8 hours, I'ma work 9. If the shit...
Let's go. Shout out to everybody in the chat. Let's go around the horn. Mikey Money, who is going to score the first touchdown of the game?
Why not? I heard Ramon mention his name, and the usage rates go up. Now, last week we cashed with Juwan Jennings. We got that live bet at halftime, 10-1. But today, go to Pretty Ricky Pearsall. 12-1 is the number I see on him. I took it down there for 11.5-1 just a minute ago. But 12-1 is the best number you can catch. I got 11.5. Let's get Pretty Ricky Pearsall across that goal line first, boys.
Let's go. I thought you were going to take mine. He's mine. You can't take him. JJ, give me Jennings at plus 850 for the first touchdown score of the game. Keep heading down the road. Ramon, who you got? First touchdown.
I'm going to go a little bit deeper here. I want to have a big day. I'm going to go with Caleb Williams to find a way to get in the end zone here at 25-1.
I like it. Big plus monies. And Dylan, did you come up with one?
No, I like these big long shots from you guys, though. But I was thinking The guys I put in my parlay, McCaffrey and DeAndre Swift, but they're, the favorites at plus 300 and plus 500. I think you can do better than that. I don't know where to go with it, though.
Well, if you take Swift and McCaffrey, same game parlay for anytime touchdowns, you can get it at plus 248.
Yeah, that's pretty good, too.
248. That sounds like some pretty good plus monies. Smoking Mirrors has got some DJ Moore. Blake's got both quarterbacks with one interception. I'm not going to lie, guys. A little disappointed. I see one first touchdown in the chat. Actually, two. Lucky Power dropped his in the chat. I'm going to run maybe people didn't hear the video, Mike. I'm going to run the video again, and I need some people to drop their bets in the chat. Who is going to score the first touchdown?
Let's go. Yo, I'm like an addict, do I gotta have it. I ain't even playing, got a really bad habit. If it moves, gotta grab it, fuse like a magnet. Lose, won't have it till I'm doomed in a casket. I ain't playing, got a weird mind. If you work 8 hours, I'ma work 9. If the shit...
Let's go. First touchdowns. Put them in the chat. Here we go. We got some. Thank you. Let's go. Shout out to everybody in the chat. Appreciate you for joining us here on the #1 dual stream covering Sunday Night Football. Don't forget, ladies and gentlemen, we are live on 2 streams. I'm going to drop the link in the chat to the opposite channel. If you're watching on Razor Sharp Picks, come on over to Sports Money. If you're watching on Sports Money, come on over to Razor Sharp Picks and do us a favor. Hit the like button down below because you can count as 2. Hit the like button on both channels. Don't forget to subscribe. Share the video. Subscribe, share. Let's hit the refresh button and see if we have made it to 50 yet. And we have. We are at 68 likes. We're almost at a double shot. Cheers to 50 likes. Once we get to 70, we'll take another one. Cheers. And we are 6 minutes away from kickoff. 6 minutes away from kickoff. Hit the like button down below. Share the video. And don't forget to subscribe. Shout out to Marty Reyes with the 1999 dono on the Sports Money Network.
Cheers, Marty. Appreciate you, brother. Let's go. Let's have a night, you guys.
All right, Marty.
Greg Gibson says, how about those birds?
Oh, baby. Fly, birdies, fly. Shout out to Marty Riggs. Appreciate you, my
Jack
dude.
says, Mike, looks like the Jags are the Bills' first round of the playoffs as long as Jags take care of the Titans next week.
They should.
They should indeed.
Titans couldn't even handle the Saints today, for fuck's sakes. Had a lead and blew it.
Trying to get the same game parlay in real quick. And I'll read it off real quick.
Pittsburgh blew it.
You blew it! I gave out the Cleveland Browns today.
Nice. Congratulations on picking one of their 5 wins.
You know, it's funny. I was saying that about a couple of teams. I was like, man, Saints today was a big one for me, too. I was like, man, some of these teams haven't won for shit, but I've been on the side when they do.
I predicted one of those wins. I predicted one of them. It's actually when we were in Atlantic City. We had the Bears, courtesy of Big Ragu. He told me, the Browns. He told me to bet it. plus 400.
Let's not talk about that week.
Oh yeah, mate. Razor was really mad at that one.
That was the Packers week.
Oh yeah. All right, here's what I got. I'm going to read it off. I'll drop it in the chat to you as well, but we're coming down to it. So I want to make sure you guys, if you want to tail me, we're cashing this one here. I'm going to go CMC 70-plus rushing yards. Niners to win the game. Jennings 5+ receptions. Caleb Williams to throw a pick and to get over 220 passing yards. And Luther Burden 50+ receiving yards out there. It's a nice little 2,100. Drop this in the chat real quick. Just under the gun to get her done.
Let's go.
Under the gun and get her done.
UTG.
That sucks that the Montreal Canadiens lost in overtime. All right, let me give you guys one more here. Sharp, respected, better action came in today in the NHL. One game was, I'm starting to wonder if it's me that's this SRB that they're tracking. One game was the Montreal Canadiens, so that sucked donkey nuts. The other game, the Philadelphia Flyers, and they pop off at 8 p.m., so you can get that action in there on.
It just started right now, actually.
Yeah, they just started.
So you can get it.
Just dropped in that game.
No scores yet. You get yourself a nice number. Also, I did jump in here on, let's see what this next game starts. This game's starting right now as well. I took the under in college basketball. I've got the under. It was 144.5 that I got. It's now 146.5, 148.5 in that Seattle-San Francisco game. So you can live bet that at 149.5 right now. If this gets up to like 154 and I get a 10-point swing, I'll go back again on the other side. And then I've got some big-time action for you guys in the NBA hoops popping off at 9 p.m. We'll talk about that one as we get closer to pop-off here. So Philadelphia Flyers, Seattle under 148.5 is the best number you can get right now in the college hoops side of the house. And, of course, NFL galore. What do you guys think about that? Anybody going to tail me? You tail that sharp?
I'm going to wait for a better number on the Flyers live.
Toronto puts a puck in the net. Let's go. I'll tell you what, Peacock is a fucking giant pile of dog shit. This thing has been frozen and glitchy, and it just doesn't want to work for me in any way, shape, or form right now. I was all excited.
Why are you watching Peacock?
Because my NBC feed is a play behind you guys. So with Peacock, like we had last night, well, at least I was closer to real time than everybody, but Peacock, they're fucking up right now. They're gonna get an earful for me. Hey, ESPN Plus. I actually didn't mind ESPN Plus. A little bit. Some things are a little off, but you know.
Lightning strikes in the building. Go with the Bears plus 180.
Uh-oh. Woo. The Bears.
Critical notice.
What a
like
glorious.
ESPN Plus, how it fucking played that same commercial every time. So annoying.
I am sorry to report that because of your boy Razor, I can no longer have Swift having a big game today. Not that I could have afforded him to have a big game in the first place, but since I am playing against him, DeAndre Swift, if you need to go tighten that ACL up after the first play of the game and sit this one out, A-okay with me. Because Josh Jacobs.
Are you rooting for an injury?
I am rooting for a victory. And it doesn't matter to me how it happens. Josh Jacobs, on the other hand.
It sounded like you just told a guy to go get
soft, man. Fucking 0 points out there. What the absolute fuck? I mean, Jalen Warren got more points than this guy in a beatdown against the Cleveland Browns. Devonta Smith even got hurt in a rain fest. He got more points than fucking Josh. Hard to get less points than a 0. Hard to get less. I've seen it happen. It's hard to get fewer points than a 0.
Shout out to Guillermo Zertucci in the building. Says he just got back from Delaware Park. The great race place. Man, if you were in Delaware, G, you should have told me. Should have told me. Santa Clara.
What a fucking epic disaster this week has been for fantasy for me. It's about time that the shoe falls off. The old pumpkin turns into the old, or the, what do they say there? The fucking stagecoach turns into the pumpkin. George Kittle was the absolute last fucking straw. What a piece of shit he is, too.
He's hurt. What do you expect? What's wrong?
It's fucking fantasy week, dude. You have an obligation to your fans to get your ass out there. Take the needle if you have to. It's a high ankle sprain. It's a long way from your heart, you fucking pussy.
Yeah, you know what? I bet you he woke up and he was like, hey, my ankle is fucking killing me. But I'm on Mike M's fantasy football team, so I think I'm going to try and play today. Do you think that's what was going through his head?
I mean, he's not just on my fantasy football team. I mean, he's one of the top 5 tight ends drafted across all fantasy football teams. But, I mean, listen, this game kind of does mean something for San Francisco. So for this high ankle sprain,
that's how you know he's not faking. It's a big game for the Niners.
Yeah. Pussy. That whole fucking West Coast, North, the NFC North and the NFC West are all fucking soft. The NFC South doesn't want to win, and the only people that find a way to get victories are the Eagles in the NFC East. Except the Giants. Giants had a chance last year, week 17, get the number 1 pick. They win week 17. They get out of the number 1 pick last year. This year, they got a chance for the number 1 pick. They go out and play the Raiders in week 17. They win, and they are out of the number 1 pick business. Again, 2 years in a row, dummies.
And the Niners don't have to win this, and they can still get the division, right? Because they play Seattle next week.
Yeah, I think so. I can't remember the circumstance. If San Fran wins out, aren't they they're the number 1 seed, right?
Yeah, but I'm talking about if they lose this game.
I don't know. I expected them to win this game, so I really didn't look at it too much.
Yeah, the Rams play Falcons tomorrow and Cardinals.
Dan H. Wynn says, hey, guys, like the Bears to score some points tonight. Question, Bears team total over 23.5 or Bears touchdowns over 2.5? Both are minus 110. Any opinion?
Well, if they get to 23.5, they're going to need some touchdowns.
Yeah, but do you envision, I mean, you're picking field goal kickers, right? So you're thinking maybe 23.5 is a better option than 3 touchdowns.
Yeah, they can get 3 touchdowns and 2 field goals.
Kick 8 field goals, you get 24 points.
That's 27 points. 3 touchdowns, 2 field goals.
Why do you think? I mean, is this am I missing it on the total here? We got really explosive offenses, one of the highest totals in the prime time window we've seen here in a few games. I'm just not sure why that is. I understand the Bears here have been so improved, obviously doing a great job, but yeah, they want to keep the ball away from the Niners, and then it just seems to be. I mean, maybe it is. Maybe this is going to be, 31-28 or something. I guess I just didn't see it that way at all.
I mean, the Niners' offense is putting up tons of points every single week.
All right, the Bears though they're not, pretty good D, a pretty good team. I mean, the record would indicate that these guys have totally turned their franchise around over in the last year, both offensively, but it feels like more so defensively, despite the improvements that Williams has made here big time. I mean, I'm the only guy who likes Williams out of this crew. Still, it's not easy for them to score points, even though he's doing a better job, a more effective job.
Could be Alex
The
Moore.
Bears defense let up 42 points against the Bengals, and I think the Niners got a better offense than the Bengals.
Could be Alex Moore. The old Alex Moore effect. Head referee. Overs are 9-5 with this guy on the line. Home teams as a favorite are 8-3 to the over when he is the head aficionado. Maybe the books are in tune.
I mean, Bears defense is definitely different on the road as well. They let up 52 against Detroit in week 2.
Final.
They let up 24 against the Raiders.
24
24 against the Commanders. 30 against Baltimore. 42 against Bengals. These are all on the road.
Well, maybe we won't have such a close game then.
Smoke says, what's Chicago's record against winning teams?
It's hard to say. They play in a shit division.
This is like the first Bears division in like 15, 20 years. And man, it's like their Super Bowl. I mean, look how happy Marty Riggs is, says King of the North. The Bears.
The Bears.
Oh, my bad. In 7 years. My bad. First one in 7 years. Coach is taking their shirt off like they won a Super Bowl or something.
They can't celebrate? They're happy they can't
Well,
celebrate?
Obviously, all the other teams below them must suck because they're the second seed in the NFC. The NFC is way better than the AFC, obviously, too. But that doesn't say much for this whole, situation. I mean, it seems like everybody must suck.
Well, I mean, in all fairness to everybody else sucking, they got 6 games against some of the softest teams in the entire fucking league. So, give them 6 wins right there. So they got twice as many times to play the shittiest teams as everybody else across the league. So when you go to 11-4 and you're playing a bunch of fucking dumpster cans, it's tricky.
Sounds like you're just making up stuff right there.
I mean, 8-8 Minnesota, 8-8 Detroit, 9-6-1 Green Bay. Look,
the Saints they beat, the Giants they beat,
6-10 Saints,
Cleveland they beat.
I just don't understand football.
Giants.
So are you taking the Bears to win the Super Bowl, Ramon?
No, I have the Niners, dude. Are you sleeping? We just had this discussion 2 weeks ago on why we're on the Niners.
Aren't you on the Niners tonight?
I am.
Then why are you blowing the Bears right now? I'm confused.
I'm talking about the total in this game and the defense that they've had this season. I mean, you don't just get a good record by, you think their offense is like number 1 in the league? But Mike's suggesting, they're doing it with, they're basically lucky.
I mean, you can only play who's in front of you. It just so happens to be that they got a bunch of stat padders in front of them,
Okay. All right. I just wonder if you guys aren't watching the games on Sunday. I'm wondering if
I mean, there's 32 teams in the league, right? In yards, the Bears defense 24th. Yards of play, the Bears are 28th. Rushing yards,
Picked off by the
26th.
Bears. 35, 20, 15, 10, 5, touchdown. Interception return. God damn it. I was going to fucking pick the Bears defense to score the first touchdown. What a moron. 30-1.
Damn, 15 seconds in.
What the fuck?
On its way to the over. That's how you get an over.
Jump
Now-
the
That is
route.
early points.
Do we take the under now?
I'm still waiting for the game to start on Peacock, fuckers. You're going to hear from me. Peacock's
Go in and out of
bullshit.
Go in and out of Peacock. Is it Stalin and Hagen?
Is that my problem?
That happens to me every game. It's like after a while it buffers up and falls behind, and then I go in and out. And
Purdy interception was an easy catcher.
Almost like a buffering a little bit, or like the
Yeah.
if you're just saying it's behind, like it's just time behind. I don't know what.
No, it's not time behind. It's like it doesn't want to play. It's just like a black screen. Played the other night, played last night just fine.
Go in and out of it.
Yeah, I'm gonna try that.
I have to do it every game on Peacock, at least once or twice. I'll notice when it starts happening, and as soon as it starts happening, I just go in and out. So that's not a good thing if you for this Peacock product. Blazers here with 22.4 seconds left, 112-108. They lead Boston. Washington's going to win again. They're so good, Washington. The Wizards, watch out. They're going to be coming back here.
Mitch is on the Bears. Bear down, says Nicholas Handy. Lucky Parrot says interception, catch it, defensive touchdown, catch it, let's go, says
Cash
Lucky.
it.
Nice work, my friend.
Wow.
Yeah, great job. Yeah.
Oh, Lucky, that's the way to start the
Yeah.
goddamn game. DJ said, let's take Purdy for a second interception.
He's got one. He's on his way to two.
God. Ugh.
You know what's funny is I wasn't on the Bears side of things. I had my eye on the San Francisco 49ers side for the interception. Or the defensive score.
22 interceptions, 32 takeaways.
They don't believe the stats, guys. Just ignore the fact that they, are ranked so highly in turnovers.
Fuck, I was talking about that this morning. I said Brock Purdy interception. Didn't take it because it was minus 140. Fucking easy money. God damn, 15 seconds.
Yeah, I don't know if it was not. It may have been an ill-advised pass. I guess it was, right? But
Shout out to Lucky Power with the gifted membership. And it goes to Pulled Out TV. Cheers to Lucky Power.
Oh, yeah, cheers.
Shout out, Pulled Out TV.
Pleasant's getting his first start tonight.
Actually, I'm surprised that Trent Williams already in the tent. He left after the first play.
Soft
So,
motherfuckers.
bad news right now. There's Tonjes. That's Kittle's replacement here with a completion.
That's a nice
So you got
pass.
one of the top. You got one of the top players in the league right now in the blue tent.
I'm going to take the Niners on the money line right now at a minus 125 live bet in play.
Okay.
I mean,
Sounds
look,
good. You're not going to wait to see if the star left tackle return. Well, he might not, so he might just have to go with the.
What was it pregame? Like minus 200?
yeah, it was minus 205 pregame. So what we're one play into this thing. It just so happened to be the luck of the old fucking Bears. I'll take a shot. Kind of feels like a lot of games this past weekend here. Even that Chargers game, they gave up those two shit plays. They're down 14-0. You catch them at plus 10.5. Like
Oh man,
just a small, glitch on the radar in terms of what was happening, and you get a great live number on it right off the hop. We'll see.
DJ Hardy also took the Niners money line minus 115. Andrew just hit it as well.
Fuck yeah, boys. Let's go.
okay, let's go 49ers.
I actually, it's crazy. I like a lot of these teams when their big players go out. Like I've been the fucking master of figuring out these teams with the quarterback that comes in as a replacement and being able to strike on those things. I think the same thing with a lot of these players. You're cutting.
You might as well just kick all the starters out of the league.
Well, they're not just that they're one dimensional. I mean, it's an even game plan when their starters are back in there. But this team, San Francisco, focuses on getting the ball to Kittle a lot, and they got some guys that can catch the ball as well. So they're not bags of shit. They can go out.
All right,
there.
I'll take all the starters. You take all the reserves, and let's see who wins.
I'm talking about capping games, not winning or losing.
And I got some money line at minus 125. It's moving up.
I'm going to wait to see if Chicago stops them and then bet the Niners. See if I can get them.
Don't worry, viewers. I'll be here to put the kibosh on these guys blowing all this smoke tonight. That one was knocked down. Man, good pressure here by the Bears.
For the record, these are all opinions. We're allowed to all have our own different opinions. They don't have to be the same.
I don't care what you do.
Just relax, Ramon. Let's not go there. Put yourself.
You telling me to relax?
Nobody wants to hear it.
You kidding me? Everybody wants to hear what I have to say when you guys are talking all this smack. Someone's got to, correct things.
Yeah, let's just all be the agree guys and shake our heads. Yes, let's all agree on everything.
That'll make for good content.
That would be great. I agree, Mike. That's great.
All right, I'll do it. I'm sorry.
3rd and 2.
Marty says, Ramon, why are you yelling?
He throws it deep to the end zone. It's caught at the 1. I thought he's going to throw it to the corner of the end zone, but it was short, and there's a flag.
Why am I yelling?
Oh.
Razor yells the whole show. Why can't I yell?
Penalty decline.
Let's go.
Holding.
Niners are now minus 180 on the money line.
Let's go. Got to get this dub.
There's Tonjes.
Touchdown, Niners.
Was it Tonjes?
Yep.
Fuck.
Isn't that the AM/PM mascot?
9 plays, 65 yards.
Wow.
The Bears offense hasn't been on the field yet. We got a 7-7 game. 4 minutes in.
Wow. Gonna get that over.
Damn. I had Tonjes on the bench. I went to Juwan Johnson with the uncertainty of Kittle.
Oh.
There's 8 points for fucking wide open too. I mean, my goodness.
Well, I'd criticize you, but can't.
No. Juwan Johnson came in with 9 points. Big Saints comeback for the dub out there today, man. That was glorious.
I saw the score on that game, and I was like, oh, shit, the Titans, they're getting ready to score 33. And then all of a sudden, they didn't score anything else. I think that was that game.
Yeah, because they had 26 points, and then
Yeah.
it was like 26-20. I thought I thought the Saints came down and scored they couldn't help themselves but get field goals, and I'm like, oh man, this isn't going to cut it. Then they scored that big touchdown, and I was like, okay, here we go.
Yeah, it was 26-20. I was like, oh man, Saints, bum ass Saints about to get 33. And then they didn't score again.
Yeah, I'll cut it out, Marty. No more being critical of these guys. I'll just fall in line.
A couple 34s today as well, the Saints. And who was the other one? Giants.
Fucking Giants.
33 is going to be tomorrow. When,
the Raiders are on their way. The Raiders had 3 at one point. They were on their way. They were only 30 off.
And if no one scores it this week, then it's closest to 33 next week.
That's going to get interesting.
Now, who do the Raiders have? Do we have a shot? Oh, the Raiders got the Chiefs. Oh, man.
Yeah, and we also heard if the tank wasn't complete, Gino's going to be out next week.
Dale Fick just got his koozie in the mail.
Oh,
Let's go, Dale. Cheers, my friend.
The Bayou says, does anybody in the chat have an opinion on the Bills head coach going for 2? Yeah. I think they were trying to get the fuck out of that game. Josh Allen got hurt. They didn't want to fucking give up any more plays. It was a rain fest. It was a monsoon. They had water pouring down the stairway onto the field like a fucking mini Niagara Falls.
Stop it.
It was get out of there and move the fuck on. They're going to play.
Stop it. Can you go? The Eagles haven't done shit in the second half. You want to know how many points they had, Mikey? 0. 0.
Josh Allen got hurt.
0 in the fourth. Why would you not force overtime? The Eagles couldn't do anything. It don't matter who's quarterback for the Bills.
Yeah, I don't know why they didn't go for overtime either, Razor. I was thinking that same thing. That was stupid. They went for 2 just to have one opportunity at it instead of go to overtime and maybe have a couple more chances. That was stupid.
Why extend the opportunity for somebody to get hurt? That game was exactly what it was. It was a measuring stick to see how they did against the best team of the other conference. Or best team in the other conference, right? Great spot, though. Eagles pregame, Eagles money line, second half, take the Bills plus 6.5. Fucking glorious that was.
Let's go. We got a guest backstage. He's got a cigar in his mouth. He's ready to party. Mr. Smoke and Mirrors. What up, Smoke?
What up? What's up, fellas?
What's up, Smoke? You miserable piece of shit.
What?
I get a lot of messages. I get a lot of thanks for the free play. Thanks. That's a great call. I made so much money. Here's a ticket that I just cashed. And then I get Smoke messaging me. UFC sucks. Jalen Hurts sucks. Jalen Hurts washed.
He's washed. Yes, I was waiting for that. It wasn't sucks. He's just washed.
Excuse me. I was paraphrasing.
What's happening tonight, fellas?
Trying to catch this night.
Trying to make some money.
Yeah, same thing we do every night. Try to take over the world.
One bet at a time.
I'm starting my week off today, so
nice.
Just hanging out with you guys. What's wrong with me?
Good stuff, man. It's Ramon's birthday. Why wouldn't you want to hang out with Ramon on his birthday?
And happy birthday to Ramon.
Thank you, Smoke. Man, great to be on here and have these guys just making me miserable.
Yeah, I'm sure the Spearmint Rhino will cheer you up in about 2 or 3 hours, right?
Is it online?
What a great idea. I wonder if they did that during COVID.
They did. Oh.
I guess it was called OnlyFans, right?
Oh, we got a flag on the play.
Can't do that.
Hey, you can't do that.
Also, it's shot time. We have made it to 70 likes. We took a shot for 50. Now we take a shot for 70. Once we get to 90, we will take another one.
Cheers.
Cheers. Don't forget to like and subscribe.
Ineligible man downfield, I think, on the Bears here.
We also take a shot every time we get a new member, a gifted membership. So hit that join button down below if you haven't already.
Okay, they took off the flag, and they're going to punt.
Punt.
And the punt's not very – he cooked it too far.
And it's a touchback.
He just thinks he's supposed to kick it as far as he can because he's an Aussie guy. He doesn't know he's got basically 50 yards to work with down there, 40 yards.
Kick it as far as you can. Okay.
DJ Hardy says, Razor thought you weren't drunk until January 1st. I think he meant you're not drinking until January 1st. But yes, we're not drinking beers. We're not drinking teas. Shots only. Shots only. I was down 11 pounds, but I'm guessing I gained some back the past couple days is because your boy's been going in. Your boy's been going in, drinking, smoking, eating, and repeating for the past 3 days. So can't wait to weigh myself tomorrow. It's probably going to be a plus 3 pounder week would be my guess. Maybe 4, maybe 5.
Paranoid, I'm tripping. I've been smoking and sipping. I'm around with 2.
Well, you were only drinking beer waters anyway, right? Those Michelob Ultras, the beer waters.
Flavored water.
Flavored water. Oh, yeah.
Fox, that's what I told him. Wrong time of year to diet. I said, that's what exactly. It's January, February time frame that people go on those diets.
This is where you get it started. You can't just cold turkey into it.
What are you going on a little fucking beach cruise in January? Is that what you're doing? You're trying to sneak in there for a little beach getaway? Want to look good in the fucking 2-piece?
Yeah. 2-piece, 1-piece, just the man thong out on the beach.
It's the old hammock?
Whoa, 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 whoa.
It's the old banana hammock.
Yeah, see Ramon not disagreeing with that one. He agrees.
Ramon used to rock that thing back in the day.
Yeah, man, I got hammered the past couple days. Christmas Eve, my father-in-law comes over. And then Christmas, we do it again with the other side of the family. And the day after Christmas, you do all the leftovers and play with all the toys. And then you got to drink while you're building all the kids' toys. Yeah, I mean, I should have my own business, Bob the Builder, Razor, all the toys I had to build over Christmas. Man. Tell you what, the best thing in the world is that automatic drill screwdriver. Whew. That saved me a lot of time.
The automatic screwdriver.
Yeah, trying to tighten them things by hand with a little screwdriver.
Those stupid little Allen keys there. We had to.
Yeah. You gotta get the drill bit that is an Allen key. And yeah.
It's like an IKEA setup.
Yeah.
That's what I did when I got one. I took my grinder and I cut the end off the Allen key and then I put it into my drill.
Hell yeah.
Date night with the wifey last night was the most expensive
Nice. What is that?
date night in the world. Had to buy a new bedroom set.
Ooh.
Had to go shopping before dinner.
Oh, some weed. Thought he was barbecuing.
Smoke got some smoke.
About that time, fellas. Vacation is starting.
Vacation mode. I like it. All right, I'll give you guys a nice little 15-0 runner right now. 14 straight wins. 14 straight wins. And it's in the NBA. And it starts in 15 minutes. Maybe it's 20 minutes here. I'm not sure. 15, 20 minutes. Doesn't matter. You got it now, and that's all that does matter. It's the LA Clippers. And you're getting 3.5 with them boys. The Clip Show. Clip Show have won 3 in a row. Tough opponents they have. The Lakers, they beat them up 103-88. They beat the Rockets 128-108. Then they went into Portland post-Christmas, and they slapped them boys around 119-103. And when you got a shit team coming back home, totals less than a 230.5. They have won 14 straight times when they get their asses back home. Best part about that one is it was like a little cheater because they only had that one quick trip over to Portland after that Christmas break, and now they're back home to take boot to ass on the Detroit Pistons there. So you get them at plus 3.5. Clippers, Clip Show.
Yeah, that's my one and only NBA bet today. I'm on the Clippers plus 3.5 as well.
To call them a shit team, I mean, Jesus. Don't call your team a shit team.
Shit team is defined. I mean, if you watch enough of the shows, you know that I define a shit team as a sub 500 team.
Oh, okay. No, I don't watch any shows. No, you know.
Well, 9-21. What would you consider that?
Watch all the shows on the Sports Money Network. God dang it! You see these guys just going, you know, back
shit teams below 500
all the time.
Below 500 is the better one.
Wonder how, you know, jeez.
Yeah, I mean, when you're 9-21, that's not very good.
Oh, man. That reminds me of back in 1977 when the team was every year. They won 9 games for the whole season.
Right, it could be worse. You could be the Wizards, 7-23.
They just won. They just won. They just beat the Grizzlies.
They've been coming back here the last 2 or 3 weeks. They got themselves 2 or 3 wins over the last 2 or 3 weeks.
4.
Yeah, they've been on fire. They're now 7-23 overall.
Shit team.
They are 2-0 their last 2, though. Watch out.
Look out.
Wow.
Speaking of hot streaks, how about them Buffalo Sabres? 8 straight wins. Still can't believe that fucking thing. Them boys are due for
going to end?
Are they ever going to lose again? I saw they were celebrating today on Twitter. They were saying 5 home sellouts this season. They said, is there any home support better than Buffalo Sabres? And I was thinking, 5? You celebrating 5 sellouts? What are we? The bar's pretty low if we're calling that the best in the league.
Oh, you're missing out, Blake. There's some good money.
Yeah, I mean, how's he not hooked up with Razor's highlight picks? Because Razor knows his team. He knows the Charger, right? The Chargers aren't the only Chargers. You got the highlight Chargers. That's my favorite team, Razor. Razor's all over Battle Court highlight. He loves it.
Highlight, get you paid.
I mean, the man has his own freaking cesta right there to his right here to his left. Got his own cesta. All of a sudden, hey, honey, I'm gonna step out and go throw the ball against the wall for a little while.
He's not lying. We can play right now, Mike. You want to play? You got yours?
No, I don't.
Put your hand in here. Let's play.
No, I don't have one of those.
What?
No. Looks like a medieval torture.
But you have a hockey stick, I'm sure. Let me guess. Huh?
Well, yeah. I mean, hockey is one of the 4 major sports. I didn't even know how to pronounce that. How do you say it? Highlight?
Yeah.
That's like JLE to me. Jelly?
I said something to Mikey about that last year. He's like, what?
I see it in my options to bet on, but I...
Well,
I'll bet on
from what I remember, from what I liked. I like parimutuel highlight, but now they do it in teams. And
Is that still only like down in Miami?
it's
Isn't
only
That's where it was famous for, right?
Isn't that where Whitey Bulger got involved with? Wasn't that his thing back in the day?
There's a
Am I
lot of
thinking of
old NBA players that are invested into it, like as owners.
It got shut down for quite a while, I think, because of the corruption in it, correct? Ramon probably remembers that.
They're match fixing?
loved going to the Tijuana Fronton, betting the last couple of games of highlight after the great night of dog racing. I mean, talk about degenerate city.
It does. It breaks my heart that you can't race dogs. I mean, you don't see it. I mean, I'm sure it's still being done, but
Oh yeah, you got wheeling.
chasing Lucky around that track. Holy shit, that was good times.
Team play.
Telling Razor, I was betting wheeling last week, and the dog to win paid $43 to win and $97 to place.
It's awesome.
In about 24 seconds.
I don't count the break. It's number 2, 4, 8 on the outside, 7, 5, 3, 6, and 1. Into the turn. 2, 5, 4, 3, 6, 8, 5, 2, and 1.
Done.
By the way, I think you were talking earlier, Ramon, about those games next week. I'm pretty sure I saw that the Ravens-Steelers game is Sunday night football now.
Woo.
I'm
Okay.
pretty sure they flipped that one into Sunday night.
It seems like it would. It feels like we've done this before.
Makes
Yeah,
sense.
they better not put Tampa Bay and Panthers as the night game.
No.
Please don't torture us like
Please
that.
don't do that. You can bury that thing at fucking 1 o'clock. Nobody's going to care.
Blake talking about Miami Vice. Yeah, I remember that in the intro to Miami Vice. They had highlight in it.
Yeah. Now it's done. It's conducted like in teams, and you bet it like you bet it like sports.
Well, they have it like it's like player versus player also, right? Not just a team and it's like 3 different 2-person teams or something. I haven't done anything with it.
McCaffrey with a big run here. He's going to get all the way into the red zone here.
Yo,
Run,
boy.
McCaffrey.
Mr. Wesker's week. I got you. I saw you. Pile my. Come on, pile my.
Team play.
Down to the Bears, 25.
What a run.
Wow.
Let's
Go,
go.
boys.
Let's go.
We're in
Let's
field
fucking
goal
go.
range. We'll take a touchdown or a field goal.
I just heard him say on the broadcast previously that this is like, I think the first, I don't know if they said this is the second time, but anyways, the San Francisco 49ers haven't punted it like all month. They never fucking punted.
Yeah, Morstead was out there. He's already punted once tonight. He was so excited. You could see the joy in his face as he walked out there tonight. Went out there and kicked a punt earlier.
He posted a tweet the other day, and it was him practicing punting, and he's like, I'm staying ready. And it said something like he hasn't had to punt a ball in
That's
6 weeks.
insane all month.
It's
Oh
funny.
my God. How you got around that guy? Oh my God. What a run.
He did
And through the
did
middle.
a great job, too. He put it inside the 20, unlike the Aussie guy. He was ready. He practiced for 6 weeks.
It's funny that he's posting videos on Twitter. I'm ready. Put me in, coach. I'm ready.
He's like, Coach, we're in kneel formation. Can I just practice and punt it? First and goal. They fake the handoff. Purdy rolls left. He runs for the end zone. Touchdown!
Whoa!
Purdy!
Purdy.
Oh, my.
Who had the first touch, or did you go with any time? No, Ramon had Purdy. Did you do
Oh,
also anytime touchdown?
I had Caleb Williams. I had Caleb.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
Nobody had Purdy anytime.
Nope.
I'm an
Made
idiot.
sense with sort of, I guess, with Kittle being out of there. Share the load around the sport a little bit.
Yeah, but Tonjes is having a game so far. He's got 4 receptions for 38 yards.
Cracking my nuts. What's he got? 9 points. Ugh. All right, let's go Niners. Can't believe I'm saying that. Things I didn't think I'd be saying in 2025. Let's go Niners. I do like
Did you
them
do
gold.
Go ahead.
I was gonna say I do like them gold helmets. I can be.
I need to
swayed by-
ask you though, Mike. Have you done a welfare check on Jeff?
Jeff's doing just fine.
Okay, just making sure.
Jeff
Looking
got me
out for my
texting
guy.
Every time the Bills punted today, Jeff got me saying the Bills are in trouble. And then with about 4 minutes left in the game, I texted him and said the best outcome for me would be they score here, go down by 1 point, go for a 2-point conversion, miss it, and I cash everything. And then 7 minutes later, that's exactly what happened. And fucking, I said back, I said, do I have a crystal ball? And he said, fuck you.
Oh, well, he's all right. He's all right.
Yeah,
then.
he's fine.
Yeah.
He probably really enjoyed it too because he fried a turkey today. He deep fried a turkey. He said it's the big game. And I said, just last week you were saying it was a shit game. It didn't matter.
He didn't do it inside, did he?
I'm not sure. I'm fairly confident he didn't. He probably did it outside.
Okay.
Although it was pouring rain out, so I don't know where he would have maybe set it up. in his
Yeah.
garage.
Yeah. I've
He's
just
only-
I've seen the horror stories with that shit, and I mean it's pretty simple. I mean, take the turkey, throw it, and put it down in water, and see where it comes up to, and go about 2 or 3 inches below that because it's going to bubble up.
Sure.
I don't
Yeah.
understand it.
I think people put it in wet or it's frozen still, or there's something going on that makes that grease flash fry and boil everywhere, or they overfill it.
Yeah, I think that's what it is. They don't think, you remember when the frog, or what was it? Was it the frog that had to come out of the pot when he got hot, and you're like, he didn't realize when they put more stuff into it. It was a weird thing, but no, when you put something into water, it gets a lot taller. I mean, it gets a lot higher.
Well, there's the famous video, right, of the bird wants to drink the water, right? And it's up to and the more he drinks, it goes down. So he runs and gets a pebble, drops
Yep.
it in the bottle, and the water continues to rise so he can drink it without knocking it over.
That's it. That's exactly the one I was thinking of. I mean, that's how he was able to drink. Yeah.
That's how
Also, it's shot time. We have reached 90 likes. That means it's shot time. Hit the like button down below if you haven't already. We took a shot for 50. We took a shot for 70. Now we take a shot for 190. Once we get to 110, we will take another one. Or if we get a new gift of membership, we'll take another. Cheers.
Cheers. Whoa, we.
This kicker has hesitated twice in running the ball out.
Yeah, I saw that. I thought he was
He did it the last time too. He has a lot of hesitation in his life. Should I walk through this door? Right?
Niners are now minus 500 on the money line. Minus 7.5, over under 62.5.
Oh gosh. All right, you guys are right. I should just fall in line here.
What happened?
Well, you guys were talking about how poor the Bears defense is, and obviously the Niners defense has been bad because of the missing all their big stars for most of the season.
Second and 10 for the Bears. Caleb's in shotgun. He throws it to the left. It's caught. First down. Spin move. First and 10 for the Bears, and Burton with the catch.
Okay, some Burton.
Yeah, if the Bears lose, that puts the Eagles at the number 2 spot, or not? No, not yet.
I think the Eagles have to
Bears
win out, right?
lose out.
Yeah, I thought I saw the Bears had to lose out, the Eagles had to win out, and then there was somebody other. I thought there was another team in the equation.
No, because the Panthers got no shot.
Oh.
Well, and then you got the NFC West ahead of you.
Yeah, but they have the tiebreaker against all the teams in the NFC West, I thought.
Well, I'm saying if Niners win this game, they're still a game ahead of you. They're 11-4. I mean, 12-4.
Yeah, for the overall, right?
Yeah. Second and 2, Bears are going to pick up the first down.
We have a DeAndre Swift sighting. Please no more. Please no more DeAndre Swift.
I was surprised. I was just about to go on one of the props to Monangai because I thought he would end up with at least as many touches as Swift, and his yards were definitely less. But my bad. It hasn't really happened that way so far. Monangai did have a touch already, 2 carries. A penalty here. It was on the Niners. He was going for a tackle and ended up hitting the blocker in the legs. And that they called that a penalty on him. He was trying to do a roll block tackle, kind of.
First and 10, Caleb back to pass. He throws it deep, and it's a touchdown, Bears.
Burton with the touchdown got behind the defense there. And, man, we've got 28 points here in the first quarter.
Wow.
These aren't winning a Super Bowl. Come on.
Wow.
That was a hell of a pass.
I think that was Michael Jackson. I don't know. Was that a Michael Jackson celebration?
I don't even want to ask about that.
Oh, I thought it was going to be a block extra point, but he missed it, and the extra point is up and good.
Final.
Oh, man.
There's a flag, though. He might have been offside.
Can't do that.
Can't do that.
Was he offsides, and will they go for 2?
Cannot do that.
It's a personal foul of some kind.
Yeah, against the kicking team, right? Oh, no. Personal.
Oh, he was facing the wrong way. He literally gave the signal the wrong.
Because you can't use a teammate to jump higher for leverage.
It's Shanahan.
Is that really what I
use a player for lever? What is he talking about?
You can't jump over their back, right? Is that what happened there?
But I
didn't do it.
I still haven't seen it, so I can't confirm or deny.
Are they going to put it on the kickoff or something?
Yeah, they kept the extra point, so I'm guessing it goes on the kickoff. But I didn't see him jump over anyone. At least
I didn't see any of it.
No, I thought he was just jumping straight in the air, quite frankly.
Yeah. Like, oh, look at a big guy jump. Oh, he can't jump that high. He used leverage. Got the Gary in the building. What up, Gary?
What up, Pops?
Is that X Dad?
No, just a friend. We just call him Pops.
Scott says, doesn't this first quarter seems like it's taken 5 hours? I was thinking it seems a little long. Getting a little long.
He's like the dad to everybody in the neighborhood, Smoke.
All right.
That's why they call him Pops.
See him in the morning, getting up, coming out of your mom's room when you're sitting down having a bowl of cereal.
Well, hey, how's it going, man? You want some cereal?
You want some breakfast?
I can see Pops doing that.
See, lots of guys would fuck your mom and then eat all the milk and leave none for cereal for anybody else, but not Pops. He would leave some milk for the rest of everybody else.
Scott says, what kind of cereal? What do you got? It's your cereal. He's just eating it. Maybe some Cocoa Puffs? I haven't had Cocoa Puffs in forever. That sounds like a really excellent idea the next time I go to the store.
Yeah, I haven't had cereal in a long time.
Cereal.
Oh, we got 3 minutes left in the first quarter. I'm going to need everyone to think about it. Your go-to cereal. We'll talk about it at the end of the first quarter. Drop your favorite cereals in the chat. Think about it. We'll go over them in 3 minutes.
Gosh, I'm going to have to think about that.
You could only eat one cereal for the rest of your life every morning. What would it be? Bears kick it off, and it goes out of bounds.
Oh, no. What are you doing?
They're being the Bears.
Jesus.
Now, isn't that what you're supposed to do? Because now they get the 25 instead of
35, isn't it?
35. I think it was only because
he did kick it properly. He did kick it like you're supposed to.
If you're impaired.
25-yard line, yeah. So that's why that you take that penalty. There is a little bit of art to it.
Yeah.
But usually the defense can't do anything about it because you're not going to try to field the ball like that.
Yeah.
They'll find a way to get rid of that. They'll next year. One the rules here, you're not going to be able to. Although you should be able to do that, right? I mean, they're the ones that got the penalty against the other team, so that's incomplete.
Over under at 72. 72.
Wow. Motherfucker's going.
Looks like a game of the year right here, the way it's going.
That seems pretty high.
Looking deep. He throws it to the left. It's caught. He's wide open. He's down to the 45. It's a first down. 49ers.
That's Pearsall, and he's on the board here.
Come on.
Looks like he's hurt.
He came in hurt, so that was one of the things I was hoping he'd be ready for this game because I wanted to play him.
He's all right. He just took a big hit to the back. He'd be all right.
That's shut Lamar's season down.
Give him a shot. Give him the shot.
Give him the needle.
That was a pickup of 30. Now they hand it off, and he's going to pick up about 6.
I see what you did there. I was a little slow on that.
Second down.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to give it a thumbs down on this Peacock situation here. It's still not working. It's fully possible it's user error.
Are you watching it on a Fire Stick?
Yeah. Yeah.
Did you go and do the clear your cache and maybe also force stop the app in the settings?
It did all of that. It just doesn't want to.
Okay.
Doesn't want to cooperate. Ah, fuck it.
Did you reset the Fire Stick?
If I did, I'm halftime. It's a halftime move.
Yeah, you just reset the Fire Stick where it says like reset default. Don't do default. Just hit reset, and it'll reset it like it's a computer.
Like it's a computer, huh?
Turn it off and turn it on. That's
No, you can't do
universal
it.
universal IT answer. Turn it off and turn it on.
As long as if I have to enter my passwords all again, I get mad though.
Yeah, now with the Fire Stick though, you can turn it off. You turn it back on, it'll be at the same spot when you turn it back on.
Can I just unplug it and plug it back in on the TV?
Yeah, they're like, did you unplug it for 30 seconds? That's their go-to question. Unplug it for 30 seconds and then plug it back in.
And they want $15 more an hour for that.
What about like kick it? Do you think that'll help?
Well, it takes you 20 minutes to get to them because they got the robot asking you all these questions. So I can help service this call and put you in the right direction. Answer these 25 questions.
Yeah, and you gotta answer them in Spanish, by the way.
If I were in charge of this, I would take all the channels and put them all in one place, and then have it like numbered, where you'd go like 9 is ESPN, 10 is TNT, 11 is TBS, 12 is the Nature Channel. That would be a great idea. You have like a little dial or something, or like a button that you push. Now you got all these squares and everything, and
all right.
It's so weird not having to go up there and turn the dial on the TV, right, Ramon?
All right, the guy that gets my service contract is Razor Sharp Picks. He said go in there. Well, one of you guys said it. One of you guys said go in there and reset it. I reset it, and now we're working. Let's go.
Razor. Hey, send them the bill, Razor. Send them the invoice.
IT consultant, Razor Sharp Picks.
Add it to the old resume.
All right, also, it's the end of the first quarter. You know what that means? It's time to go around the horn. What kind of cereal? Scott says Lucky Charms. Red Beard, Fruity Pebbles. Nicholas Handy says, you better eat your Wheaties. Gary, Frosted Flakes. Mitch, Cinnamon Toast Crunch.
Good answers.
Derek, Fruity Pebbles. Captain Crunch says PWR Critter. S'mores Toasted. What are you talking about? Pop-Tart. DJ Hardy says cookie and cream. Big O says I eat pieces of shit. You eat pieces of shit.
Nice one.
Raisin Brand says Turpy. Delphic Lucky Charms. See what else we got. I think that's all of the.
Was there a Captain Crunch in there anywhere? I mean, Jesus.
Oh, yeah.
Somebody said Captain
There's
Crunch.
Captain Crunch. We'll go to Mikey. Mikey, your number one cereal.
If I could only one more for the rest of my life, is what you're saying.
Every single morning.
I'd go Honey Nut Cheerios, boys. Call me a purist. Call me simple, but sometimes that sweet's just not what I'm in the mood for. So give me Honey Nut Cheerios.
With all the answers you could have gave,
Yep.
you really just said
I had to think it through. I mean, listen, I'm going to be eating the same thing for the rest of my life. I just give me this simple. Let me get there. Let me get in. Let me get out. Honey Nut Cheerios.
Man,
When was the last time you had Honey Nut Cheerios? Some things are damn good, man.
Yeah, when I was a baby, that's what you had to suck on as a little baby. That's what you used to eat.
A little baby box. I mean,
Yeah, they give you a little
baby.
cup. They could you couldn't spill them out. You had to get your hand in. You could eat all the Cheerios you wanted. Man. Ramon, Scott, what about you?
Set me straight, Ramon.
Look, when you're sitting around doing what we do in this business, and that is capping, everyone's saying Captain Crunch. No, you got to get your box. It's capping. When you're capping, you're
Hey!
Captain
Absolutely
Crunch.
got Captain Crunch. Gets him in the
Got a
mood.
box of cereal right there.
Well, head over to Dylon. Do they have cereal in Canada? And if so, what's your number one cereal?
Yeah, I got cereal, of course. I like I usually get honey bunches of oats, different flavors. They're like wild berry ones, but I go with like cinnamon apple is a really good one. We got lots of flavors, different cereals in there. There's granola and flakes. I think it's a good choice if I got to eat it for the rest of my life because at least there's some variety in it. That's what I eat every day, anyways. Usually, some form of that. The honey one, the mixed berry one. Honey
Smoke,
bunches of
what
oats.
about you,
that's my
Smoke?
answer.
Well, I haven't seen that bacon, egg, and cheese brand mix yet, so I would probably go with my man Ramon with the Captain Crunch.
I like the Captain Crunch angle. Captain.
And if you did bacon, egg, and cheese and put milk on it, does that count? Because I would choose that.
Touchdown, McCaffrey.
That's what I needed right there.
There's one leg. There's one leg, baby.
Live total at 73.5.
Jesus.
We're going to see any defense? I mean, if this gets to 100, we got to take the under, right?
How many times has it gone over 100 or to 100? Ever in an NFL game?
That's a good question.
That is a good question.
A little trivia for you on a Sunday evening.
If I had to guess, I'd say
3?
No,
Sounds
it's
to me like-
way more than that.
I was going to say 8, but
No, it's
I'm going to go with 13. Also, Fruity Pebbles. Fruity Pebbles is the number one cereal.
oh yeah.
oh my God! There have been 600-point games in NFL history. Oh.
6.
Did I nail that?
Well, I remember that one game. Remember when the Rams beat the Chiefs 54-51 on like Monday Night Football? Like probably about it was before the pandemic. I know that.
2018, November 19th, 2018. The most recent game.
That was the most recent 100-pointer.
Yep.
Oh wow! No wonder I remember.
We'd make a hell of a bar trivia team, you know? Put us all together. Probably have almost all the answers.
I'll give you all the questions. How about that?
It's fair enough.
The highest score ever was 113 points in 1966.
Pick up sticks.
Oh wow!
113, the Washington and Giants is the number one. Cincinnati Bengals, Cleveland Browns.
That was a championship game. That was that Washington the Giants. That was like the NFL championship game, I think.
First post-merger season in 1966. Pick up sticks. Bengals and Browns, 106 points. The Chiefs and the Rams, 105 points. And that was Patrick Mahomes throwing 6 touchdown passes.
Oh,
San Francisco 49ers and the Brooklyn Dodgers at 103 points.
Wow.
That's prior to the NFL AFL merger.
I've here my Goff threw 400 yards and Mahomes threw 478.
okay.
It's insane.
Jesus. Those are some fantasy days.
Andrew going some Rice Krispies.
Oh,
It's not bad. Snap, crackle, pop.
Nobody on Frosted Flakes here. Nobody on Fruit Loops.
Pop said Frosted Flakes, I think.
They're great.
Fruit Loops is a missed one, though, Ramon. That's good. But they're like the same as Fruity Pebbles, just different shapes.
Yeah, Cocoa Puffs was another good one. Cinnamon Toast Crunch. Those are my top 3. Fruity Pebbles, Cocoa Puffs, Cinnamon Toast Crunch.
Honey Nut Cheerios.
I'm not saying spoon-sized shredded wheat. That's for sure.
Shreddies.
Shreddies, right? That's Canadian, right?
Kicks, says Lucky Power.
Kicks.
Kicks. Forgot about that one. Count Chocula, Mitch Morver.
Nobody said corn pops, right? Oh, there's corn pops. Gadget cases, nothing beats corn pops.
Always after me, Lucky Charms, the frosted oat cereal, the sweet surprises, pink
Those
cards,
are good
yellow
too.
moon, orange stars, blue clovers, and red diamonds.
Reese's Puffs. Can't go wrong with peanut butter. And chocolate. And
Am I making this up, or was there a time where Lucky Charms did a cereal, but they only had the marshmallows? You guys remember that?
yeah, they did a limited edition one that was all marshmallows. Yeah.
There's a cereal for you. Straight
Straight heart attack.
straight sugar.
Here goes Munning Guy.
Woo!
Man. Should have been on Munning Guy. I love the second guessing myself. That really is a real suspect handicapping strategy.
They always make so much sense after, don't they?
I know. I hate that too. I said Purdy interception this morning on a show I was doing, and then I didn't bet it, Ramon. It's like, come on, fuck, 15 seconds.
Well, and then they just threw it to him as well. And another 11-yard gain for Monin Guy. And he is, one of those guys where he'd probably take the rushing receiving.
Just keep it out of Swift's hands. That's all I ask.
Well, I really thought, the numbers said that Swift is going to have more offense than Monin Guy. To me, Monin Guy's been, the more spectacular guy for sure for weeks, it feels like.
He's been the morning guy.
Back to pass, Caleb Williams. He's going to throw this one deep to the end zone. Touchdown.
Oh, my God. Colston Loveland.
Shit. Say, tell me it's DeAndre Swift. I need a touchdown from him.
Wow. No, we need DeAndre Swift to fuck right off.
Man. No defense. You guys
called. No, we're not playing defense here tonight, Ramon. No. Don't know what that is tonight.
Man, that is something. What's the live total at now?
That was weird, too. It was kind of a free play, wasn't it? Was that a free play?
It looked like it, Ramon.
They jumped, huh? I mean, they definitely called offsides at the end, but I didn't even realize it was so blatant and obvious. It really gave them a free roll.
I know Spenny Penny Bombs is probably just cashing tickets. These are his type of games.
It's got 8 touchdown scores. 4 of them have cashed already.
Yeah.
79.5, the live total I'm seeing right now on DK.
These are the games that pay his bills.
There are 2 ways. There was the Eagles and the Bills, and then there's this. 2 ways to play this game.
The real question is how many prime times gave him been going over lately?
At the end of the season here, yeah, lots.
Oh, it has been. Okay.
Since like week 16, maybe 15, something like that.
It was a couple weeks ago. I looked it up and it was like 5-5, but they had gone 3 in a row to the over. So it seems like we've had over since then.
Yeah, I mean, this week the Thursday nighter
Yeah.
was an under, but the Thursday night before that was the Rams and Seattle shootout. Then Sunday night you had the Patriots and Ravens 28-24 game. Monday night 49ers Colts 48-27.
Okay.
Overs.
Week 15 Thursday night 29-28. Sunday night 34-26.
Damn.
Well, Thursday nights are 10-9 on the 10 overs and 9 unders on the season. And Monday night is 8, 10, and 2 to the under. And Sunday night is 7 and 9 to the under this season.
Interesting.
Derek's Picks says there was a streak a month ago of like 10 straight primetime unders.
Oh, okay.
I feel like we've seen some shootouts. It does feel recent, though. Recency bias.
Yeah, I feel like they go and run a bunch of unders and a couple overs and a bunch of unders and a couple overs. That's what it feels like, at least.
Dickin Sports Talk says Bears going to steal one in San Francisco with a question mark. I don't know. Shout out to Bernie in the house. Says, what's up, guys?
Well, I think whenever you have an offensive game like this, it's maybe more possible, right? Because you have a team just like, oh, we can't even move the ball.
I guess whoever gets the ball last is going to win this one.
Oh, God. They scored every – well, and Purdy, he likes to do it for both teams, huh?
I still can't believe it. It happened so fast I didn't even see it. I didn't even see the replay of it.
Tonjes, that's his 5th catch already here in the first half. Oh, sorry. Feels like I'm doing it on purpose, and I'm just trying to –
It's all right. I went you on, Johnson. I thought it was a ballsy move. How do you replace Kittle with should be his backup, and instead I'm going deep into the Saints of all teams. I had, between the guy that I'm playing and myself, we had 5 guys involved in that Arizona Cincinnati game. I was like, what am I doing with my life here? Watching this fucking game with all these guys, with all the money on the line and all these guys playing. This is the game I got on TV.
Well, Tonjes played the first 25 games of his career and never had a reception. Earlier this season, when Kittle was out for 6 games, he had 25 receptions in those games. He definitely was on my radar, but I really just ruled him kind of neutral in the matchup. But it's already smashed everything.
Thought they were going to call block in the back there, but they didn't.
Moore was doing his best Deebo Samuel impression. Deebo Samuel goes over to Washington and falls into the wasteland.
Oh,
Purdy rolls right. He's under pressure and he's sacked.
Oh, sack lunch.
Sacagawea.
felt that one up here, Brent.
Oof.
He didn't even see that coming.
It was a generous sack, though. He didn't like get all over him. He just kind of whacked him down and got up and celebrated. Didn't give him the excess, push his face in the dirt, surf on him, or any of that extra stuff. Just a gentleman's sack. Clobbered him from behind,
but
too.
His leg
Man.
got in the way.
It's like a reverse suplex.
2nd and 17. Big catch and run there. It's going to be 3rd and 2. Live totals at 79.
Just keep feeding McCaffrey here, I guess. Bears usually are pretty solid, but I mean, when you're dealing with this guy, it doesn't matter, I guess.
Third and 3.
Can we get a Juwan Jennings sighting?
Timeout.
Is he playing?
Niners.
Okay.
Timeout. Niners.
Lucky Powers, live betting 2 touchdowns for McCaffrey.
Okay.
Oh boy, jeez.
How about Derrick Henry last night? What a fucking game out of him.
Jesus
A multi-touchdown scoring.
I got the third at plus 120, but I didn't go for the fourth. I don't know if anybody went anywhere near that pre-flop.
We just have to wonder what the Ravens. I mean, I was totally wrong on that. I figured they wouldn't use him because they didn't use him in the key moments of the game. Why would they
Against
use him in the
New
most
England.
game?
They didn't play him in the second half of the New England game, did they?
No, I don't think so.
Cut out the final 12 and a half minutes of the game. So bad job, bad read by me. I figured they would probably bench him or, something else, keep him under his touches.
Did he have any incentives? I mean, I don't know if he had any incentives. Maybe.
Well, the thought process was that Harbaugh was ripped so bad in the media for benching him and for his, quite frankly, the number of his usage over the last month in the key games where the Ravens needed production. And you just sat there saying, why aren't they giving Henry the ball, especially some of the games where Jackson was out?
Well,
they had no running threat, basically, with Jackson out.
Down to the 25, they go for it, and they get it. Pearsall with the catch.
Pearsall just went over, or I think he was already over, actually. I think we already cashed that. But.
Yeah, I'll tell you what, the decisions that Harbaugh made with Henry the last probably 4 games, I don't understand it.
Well, he had fumbleitis there for a while, right? Like the halfway point of the season. Didn't he have like 4 or 5 games where he fumbled? And he was fumbling on the goal line, wasn't he?
Yeah.
The fumbleitis. That's funny.
The man runs a 4.40 at 260 pounds. Give him the rock. I mean, seriously, I mean, especially when your starter who is a running quarterback is sitting on the side. Lamar just looks scared to run right now to me.
Yeah, they're going to need him next week, and right now we're still not sure. I mean, they're basically saying still 50-50.
That's a huge game. It's got to be the biggest handle already. My wife's from Pittsburgh, and her boss is from Baltimore and has season tickets to the Ravens. So I just want to be away from here for the next week because that's all I'm going to hear about.
I'll tell you what, that line had opened up at -4.5. It's down to 3 now, -3.
Okay, well, that might be indicative of the fact that maybe he isn't. Maybe it's 50-50 out of the horse's mouth. So we just know quite yet. That's what Harbaugh, I think, was saying. So
also, and Henry had fumbleitis the first 3 weeks. He was fumbling each game, but he's got 1 fumble since week 3.
Right, and remember, in his career, he was known for not the great things about it.
I just remember he had a couple of goal line stops there. It was like consecutive games where he dropped it. But in all fairness, to your point, Ramon, there with the career that he's had, the guy gets a couple of fumbles out there. Law of averages say he's not going to do that shit again, right? I mean, he's shown that he can hold football.
No,
Yeah.
you've got Derrick Henry. If he goes and fumbles the ball, that's you have to ride with this.
You go back to
Yeah.
him if he fumbles the ball because he doesn't do that shit.
Yeah.
So, and the Ravens will be fighting for their lives and really still sitting here. The fact is though they're favored in that game now, so I guess they're the actually team expected to go to the playoffs, right?
Ravens Bills AFC Championship.
2nd and goal. Purdy throws, caught complete down to the 7-yard line.
Oh baby.
3rd and goal.
Overlook the Denver Broncos there, Mike.
No, I didn't overlook them. Although a hell of a home field for them boys, man. Got to be said for that.
All right, time to throw that
Okay,
ball on the
I see,
ground, or we can get a field goal.
I see my pal Dave Dickens in the chat. He likes the Broncos to win it all.
Purdy back the pass.
Who's number 2? Who had it?
Interception in the end zone. There's a
Lucky Power that
flag.
had that.
Oh, what is
Oh,
it?
there's a flag. Can't do that.
Is it on Gardner Johnson?
Booty tape. Hey, you can't do that.
Oh.
Hands to the face on the defense.
Oh. Hands to the face.
Automatic.
First down.
Oh.
On Gardner Johnson.
Now it's getting exciting, boys.
So he hit it early there, huh? Oh my God, he pushed him in the chin. No, is that really a penalty right there, you guys?
Yeah, it's
Oh
called
my
hands to
God,
the
it's a
face.
bad call.
You don't think that's hands to the face?
Yeah, that's
His
a hand
whole
to the
face.
face. It's a
Yeah.
little push.
Pushed his head there, yeah.
No, he's he's brushed and his head just moves. I mean, you guys are.
It's possible the player just tried to
They're
push it
saying-
off by turning his head too, Ramon.
We're seeing it through the eyes of
Well,
guys
he's-
at the 49ers.
All right. Anybody got anything on the Lakers? Last game, day saver.
Day saver.
No, I didn't bet anything there.
No,
12 and a half, 12 and a half and 232 and a half at Pinnacle, and 12 and a half, 231 and a half at Circa.
I take the over, but I'm not playing it. That's just a spot that I was looking at earlier. They're in a 10-0. I can't remember what the number was. They're 10-0 to the over. When they were big home favorites or something like that. I can't remember. They're a pretty good sized home favorite, aren't they?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
12.
Yeah, 12 and a half.
Well, I know that every home game. I think they're. I don't know about the qualifier there on the trend, but this season, I don't think it matters. This season, they're 11-1 to the over at home. Period.
Yeah, I got it here. Home favorites of more than 6. They're 10-0 to the over. And then you got the Sacramento Kings 0-12 against the spread. If that total's less than 2. They're playing the Kings, right? Less than 235.
Yes.
A couple variables inside of there. A lot of points.
2nd and goal. Purdy sends a man in motion. Oh, audible. He says, let's throw it, and let's me run the ball. He runs it. Touchdown, Purdy.
Bang!
That is second.
Yeah.
Fucking
It's only
crazy.
his third of the season too, Smoke. For a
Oh, he had
Russian
a little
TD.
juke move in there, too. Did you see him juke him? What a game. What's the total at
There he
now?
is, the man from Perry High School, the Perry Puma, Brock Purdy.
Who had Brock Purdy for 2 touchdowns? That's huge plus money. He only had 1 all season. Gets 2 tonight.
79.5 is the newest total. Well, I guess it's not the newest total, but it's the most refreshing total. 79.5. Juice to the
Still.
under.
Wow.
Who's gonna bet it first? Who's getting in on it? Who wants to fuck with it? When's it gonna stop? Is it gonna stop? I don't know. Bet the over 79. Fuck it.
Jeez.
Yeah, I'm not one to stir the pot, but this Bear defense is amazing.
What?
Fucking pot stir you.
I know what I'm going to do.
Well, the Niners aren't looking too swift either.
Yeah, the defense.
Let's not
is
mention
trash.
Swift's name.
We know that their offense is going to win them games.
It's going to get greasy if they just keep going back and forth like this, Ramon. That's for sure.
Apparently so.
Did you call this earlier, Razor, a shootout?
Niners are just.
Oh, yeah.
their
Third
offense
quarter
is
totals
great.
at 10
If they
and
had
a
a
half.
defense, they'd be dangerous.
Third quarter totals at 10.5 plus 110.
And then, man, that first play of the game couldn't have gone any more worse for the Niners.
Right?
Where they throw the pick and William gets hurt.
It's insane.
In all fairness, though, they're still running and passing pretty well, regardless of his injury status.
The first half over is at 51. That's what the original total was.
Man, I'm just eyeballing this. I don't even want to mention his name, but said player, I won't mention his name. I'm 5 points up in my fantasy championship league. He's got the player I will not mention. And then the last two guys will play on Monday Night Football. He's got Matthew Stafford. I've got Puka Nacua. Holy shit. 5-point lead right now, despite Josh Jacobs getting me a 0. Man, let's go. Get you jacked up, boys. I'll get you jacked up. And the worst part is fucking Trey McBride. He's got Trey McBride at his tight end. Meaningless fucking touchdown at the end of that game. It was what, 18-yard touchdown pass for the Arizona Cardinals? Fuck. There's Fred Warner. Man, I saw Fred Warner rehabbing. I commented on it. It's a standard scoring league, Jags. I saw him rehabbing. I thought he was training to be a UFC fighter. The guy was hitting the heavy bag. He was kickboxing. He was legs over his head. I mean, the guy was fucking on fire.
My man from Mission Hills High School expected to be able to return should the 49ers reach the NFC championship. But, man, I saw that video, Mike. And
you saw the same one, right?
I wouldn't be surprised if he was able to a week earlier than that for the division game
Final.
if they get that qualifier. So it looks good. They need him. They need him obviously here with the defense has been looking for him. This isn't the first time the Niners have given up points.
Shout out to our guy, Smoking Bears. There he is. He disappeared to do a little Santa deliveries there, gifting a Sports Money membership, gifting a Razor Sharp Picks Network membership. Glasses up, fellas. Appreciate
Cheers.
you. Smoke. Appreciate
Shout out to Smoke 2 membership. That's 2 shots. Let's go.
BetMGM had Purdy at 45-1 for 2 touchdowns, 150-1 for 3 touchdowns.
No shit.
Before the game.
Oh, wow.
I feel like that's one of our, Ramon, when we do the UFC and we laugh about the when ESPN puts the stat up there and like, if you had played all 3 of these, you would have cashed yourself 115-1. Nobody was fucking playing 3+. Cheers.
But the guy is practically Joe Montana out there tonight.
Looking good.
Final.
Hey, Ramon, how'd your darts bet go the other night?
Oh, man, it was bad.
It was bad.
Yeah. Well, the top player didn't look. The guy looked like he might have been. He might have been coming in there a little bit. He might have been taking some medication or something. He looked a little glazed.
Get this number 4 off the field.
The real question is, what is the third quarter over under going to be set at?
Third quarter's at 10.5. favoring the under. The
Sounds
over
like
was plus 110.
sounds like some easy money.
Sounds like a fourth quarter over, doesn't it, Mikey?
I mean, the way this game going, just like every quarter over.
Every one of them. Until the fourth quarter where they decide to stop.
Also, I did see Robbie Gold at tonight's game. I see him wearing,
he's got to be better than half these kickers out there.
I see him wearing a Niners hat, not a Bears hat. He's got his Niners gear on.
Red Wings take it over the Maple Leafs in overtime 3-2.
Oh, okay. Gotcha. Oh, there it is. Yeah. Overtime. I just saw the game winner. Dial on, all right. Now, I saw that they're going to play the outdoor game in Florida this year. What could go wrong there?
Wouldn't that be some shit? The ice melts.
It was 80 for that football game today.
Sure.
Fucking
Jags
Red
wants to know who's
Wings.
going to pick up Justin Tucker for a playoff run.
How about Max Crosby walking out of that Raiders facility? Did you guys see that storyline? They want to shut him down for what was it, his knee? And yet he left. He was pissed. He didn't want to be shut down. And then he posted videos of him and his son shooting basketballs.
Yeah, jumping
But
on
he is going to require surgery, they said still, right? I mean, it's like one of those where he could have,
Daughter.
thought he could play. He thinks he could play, but was still going to need surgery at the end. And they're obviously we know they're tanking, so they could say that let's shut him down. But apparently, he's still going to undergo surgery.
He was I think his position was he's been playing hurt all year, so he could finish out the season. Yeah, crazy.
Yeah, I wonder if he needs something for incentive wise.
Just got to.
I don't know. I don't know. I think we would have heard of that, but let me look into that.
We're at the 2-minute warning. 28-21. No, that's not the final score. That is the score with 2 minutes left in the second quarter. The Bears, they get the ball at the half, as you can see above me and Mikey. The Bears, they get the ball at their own 31. They're in shotgun. Caleb hands it off. He's at the 30, goes down at the 34.
This fucking guy all of a sudden shows back up. What's going on? I thought this was a passing game.
They don't want to give the Niners any time on the clock. If they can go down and score here.
3-point lead.
Second and 7. Caleb. He's looking deep. He's under pressure. He throws it to the right over his head, incomplete. I think that was to Loveland.
Looks like it. All right, I lost 2 fucking hockey games in overtime today.
Oh, he was wide open.
Dirt nasty.
Wow, he was wide open there.
Yeah.
Dirt nasty, Mike.
Dude.
3rd and 7. If they can stop him here, they might get a chance to score again.
Hard not to get
They are
pissed about
showing blitz. They blitz. He's under pressure. He throws it to the right out of bounds. Incomplete. 4th and 7.
Uh-oh.
Minute 15 left. Can they get a field goal?
Yeah, that pressure is coming from that side. And what was wrong? How could he not hit that wide open guy? I mean, on that last one.
What happened to the center there? I think he looked the wrong way. That guy just blew by him. San Fran does have one timeout.
Uh-oh.
It's a great punt. Fair. Oh, he didn't fair catch it, but a quick hit at the 10. No fair catch, and he got hit right away.
That was a weird play, Mike, in the Bills-Eagles game when the gunner got blocked into the kick returner, and they, called. I think it was still a penalty, but it was just kind of weird how it happened because it probably when he wasn't contacted, he wouldn't have probably done that. But
there were a couple of those. There was that. Then there was that punt. Was it the second half where they punted it and the player swatted it out of the end zone, and then they called it a touchback because the guy that didn't need to came in to touch the ball, but when he touched the ball, he had his foot on the goal line. What a shithead that was.
That had to be the hardest hitting game of the season, man.
They were dropping like flies for a while there. It was like
hurt, yeah.
That was some rain, man. That would have been such a great. I mean, it was a good game to begin with, but if it was a snow game with the way that rain was coming down, that would have been a hell of a. You wouldn't have been able to see the field the way that rain was coming down. They kept talking about it, showing the rain. It's crazy. Unseasonably warm. Who would have thought Bills host a home game after Christmas, late December, end of the season? It's not 10 feet of snow. It's 10 inches of rain that comes down that thing. Get some second half bets queued up here, boys. Get yourselves ready.
Team play.
I think I know what we need to do.
Come on, see how many likes we got. Let's hit the refresh button. Don't forget, hit the like button on both channels. We took a shot for 50. We took a shot for 70. We took a shot for 90. We got to get to 110. And we're at 106. We are 4 likes away.
Razor, I had to raid the wife's liquor cabinet. So this is what I have for that.
Some peppermint patty.
That's peppermint moonshine.
Oh, some moonshine.
Yeah. Made here in the capital city of Virginia, Belle Isle moonshine.
Yeah, that's gotta taste good. Purdy's under pressure. He run. Oh, that looked like a face man. Maybe not. And they're gonna call timeout here. Oh, the Bears called a timeout.
Final.
There, I went on my burner. Gave us 2 more likes. We only need 2 more now, people.
Shot the gas is what a great show Gilly had today. Then loaded up on the over 51 points.
Jeez, almost there already.
You might get there. You might get there. 49. Lots of points.
Yeah, you might get 2 more points. That's a big sweat.
We
It's gonna
like
be a
points.
sweat.
Points are liked.
Boys are kicking the hornet's nest.
Live total 76.5.
Well, San Francisco has
76 is good, but we like 77. I almost got kicked out of the house for saying that earlier.
Using Trump voice?
He's not a fan. I got threatened with a throat punch. Put it that way.
I just watched a a press briefing a short time ago before we came on the air with Zelensky down at Mar-a-Lago, and the press was getting ready. They were getting ready to have their meeting, and then Trump said to the press, he said, "Are you guys hungry? Are you guys hungry?" And they're like, "Yeah." And then he's like, "Okay, escort the press out of the room and take them to lunch. We're going to hold the meeting."
I don't know if this is true or not. I saw a meme, and they said, or somebody was commenting and said that there was some missile strike, and I think is it in South Africa or something like that? There was some missile strike that they conducted, some bombing, and he said that they purposely moved it. He said he moved it to Christmas Day. He's like, yeah, because I wanted to give him a Christmas present. Fucking guy. You can't help but chuckle about some of his comments. He believes it too.
Dump passes here for the Niners.
Yeah, I don't know if they're gonna. I guess they've got.
They're gonna call a timeout. 12 seconds left.
35 yards, right? Panero is accurate, but he's not the strong. Although he did. Was it a career high he got a few weeks ago? He doesn't have the strongest leg, but he's accurate.
What's the weather out there right now? You got any wind blowing across there? I mean,
real nice. It looks real nice out here.
Does look real nice.
Well, Gonzaga escaped with a 96-56 win tonight.
There we go.
Razor, didn't you have some kicking bets?
Yeah, I got both kickers over 1.5.
Okay.
They fake the handoff, or they fake the pass. They hand it off. CMC runs it.
They've got to spike it. They're not going to go. No.
They're going to have no time on the clock, and it's going to be halftime.
Stupid clock management.
Right. When you called timeout, right? Did I see it right? They called timeout to do a run, and then be the other way around. Shouldn't it be the other way around? Oh well, can't get too mad at Shanahan here. He's going to make his comments, and I think we're supposed to trust him.
49ers 10-0 when leading at the half. Live total at 75.5, and the Niners minus 6.5. Big O with some sweating out on some Oregon.
All right. Yeah, taking on Omaha tonight here. And leading it here by 25.
I'm going to take a piss real quick and then fire away at some halftime bets.
Oh. And also a Nebraska down here to the San Francisco here at the finish. They're going to get a minor upset here over Seattle.
What do we got for a final?
Not quite yet, but it's going way under.
Fuck yeah.
There's only a few seconds. There's a 10-point lead for USF. They're going to get this upset here. Basically a toss-up, I guess. 2.5 for Seattle, but San Francisco beats them up here.
Way under?
Way under.
Or close enough that I got to look?
Nope.
Perfect.
No sweat bet.
That thing went up to 149.5 when I gave it out to you guys there live. How about that? And we still get under the original. All right, I got 3 bets that I just made. I'm thinking about a fourth. I do have a fourth. It's just a different sport. Maybe I get a fifth. Giddy up. Let's go.
Yeah, I mean, we should have a great second half. The way that would just went down.
Is it the Flyers plus 240?
That's one of them. Yeah, you might as well lock that one in. I took the Flyers live. I mean, look, I've had two games come back and lose in fucking overtime at this point. So let's see these boys come back and win in overtime. I looked at the draw. It's plus 205. What up, Gas? Appreciate that, man. Trying. We've been doing pretty well on these halftime bets. Bunch of 2-1s, a couple 3-1s. Not any sweeps yet, though. So maybe tonight we'll get into sweep territory here. All right, fuck it. Famous last words. All right, fuck it. Let's go. That was an exciting half.
That was a good first half. Yeah, absolutely.
Fucking score fest, man. Holy cow. It's like we had rapid fire score, and then all of a sudden it just kind of went. Ooh.
A little bit. They still did score 21.
I mean, you got to figure the 49ers, 2 possessions that scored in the first quarter, 2 possessions that scored in the second. They actually had 3 possessions that scored in the first quarter, but just one of them was to the other team, Ramon.
Yeah, and I'm not going to say, like, not his fault. I mean, the ball was definitely in a position where, I mean, it wasn't like it was tipped, it was tipped away and went into the hands of a guy who was standing several feet away. But, again, he was trying to force it in there on the first play of the game to hit a quick hitter, and, it wasn't a good pass.
That's got to be super demotivating if you're the quarterback and you throw a fucking interception right off the hop like that. Like, damn, dude, you just fucked everybody.
Nah, he's used to it though, Mike.
All right, Razor, I got some second half bets for you. We're locked, we're loaded, and we're ready to poke these bookies tonight. So I just gave out the Flyers live. Like, no explanation necessary. I'm on the Flyers. I've just lost 2 games in overtime, but they have both been comebacks. They were part of the SRB report. I got Caleb. Give me Caleb Williams, Mr. Williams, to throw an interception at plus 175. I'm going to Joanna Man Jennings. It's a little bit of a ladder play. I got 3+ receptions. It's a little pricey at minus 145, and then 4+ at plus 205 for Joanna Man Jennings. I took Pearsall over 4.5 receptions. I don't know. That's what it is. It's minus 105. I liked what Ramon had to say pregame with this guy as well, and he does feel like he's pretty active in the game here. So it was like either Pearsall or Jennings I just went with them both. And then I added San Francisco's margin of victory. You guys know the MOV plays have been gold for us here. 7 to 12 points for San Francisco. Plus 310 was the number I was able to lock in for that. So it's a bevy of plays for you guys here for halftime tonight. Usually I'm drunk and sitting on my hands. Tonight, I'm drunk and I'm not sitting on my hands.
Let's go. Ramon, what you got?
I've only got one so far, Razor. I'm going with Colston Loveland over 3.5 receptions at plus 115.
And Dylan, what about you?
I got a few bets I want to slap here. A QB interception for Brock Purdy over 1.5 plus 240, and then Caleb Williams plus 160. And if you put those two together, it's plus 700. And then I'm going third quarter over 10.5. And I'm also going to do a race to 40 points. I think the 49ers are going to get there first. It's minus 140.
I like that one.
I had another play. Where's that? Oh, bear with me here. Oh, the team total. So they're going to get that. They're going to hit their team total. So 2 more touchdowns for the 49ers to hit their team total.
I like it. I like it. Smoke, any second half bets for you?
I'm going to wait till the fourth quarter comes out, and then I'm probably going to take that illustrious fourth quarter over.
My man.
That's 41.5 is minus 105. So if they get 2 more touchdowns, they'll be hitting that. And I think the 49ers will get 2 more touchdowns.
Hold on. You've got a fourth quarter already?
No, just their team total.
Oh.
Yeah, it says
yeah.
15.5. 15.5 is the fourth quarter total.
I'm going to probably wait until about a couple of minutes before end of third and bet it.
Third quarter is up to 11.5 now.
We shall see, my friend. We shall see.
What I like about winning
automatic bet, like Redbeard says, for me, Caleb, interception, plus 230. Plus 230. And also, why not overtime, plus 1050. Overtime, plus 1050.
Fuck that overtime. Seattle just scored again.
Play.
Back to the well.
Where are you getting that 1050, Razor?
Bet Rivers.
Okay. I opened up what was it? Hard Rock not long ago. Mikey was like in the whole numbers there, and I do despise that they make you log back in every 45 seconds. Well, just like Mikey.
It just fucking drives me absolutely batshit crazy.
They're at 900 right now.
Also, don't forget, we got Santa Anita racing tomorrow and on Wednesday. Tomorrow they pop off at 3 o'clock. 3 o'clock, Santa Anita.
It's been that chalk cloud that just came in here just now.
It's gotten to the point I can't even use my computer anymore for these fucking sports bets, these sports books.
That one especially, I mean, DK is just as bad, honestly. I mean, they're asking me to log back in every time I turn around.
Caesars has gotten bad too. I wonder if they're just trying to slow me down. They're like, dude, you hit too many live bets and you do it too fucking fast. Slow down. Relog in.
Yeah. I don't doubt that at all. Honestly.
Soon AI will know which teams you prefer to bet. And then when you go in there, you're gonna have bad odds. You're gonna have to mix it up.
I was telling that story not too long ago, Ramon, there about Instacart when you go to the grocery store and they've got the price that you pay for a loaf of bread might be different than the price that I pay for a loaf of bread because they know I'm buying bread on a regular and I'll pay more. They know what our risk tolerance is. And there's only a matter of time before that shifts over to the sports books. And you'll get a minus 115, but they know I'm willing to go up to a minus 125. So I'll be paying the extra dime on a fucking bet because they know I'll do it anyways.
You'd think there'd be lawyers out there that would come up with a class action suit against these grocery companies, but apparently lawyers aren't that smart.
I think Instacart. So I think I signed up for one with Instacart. I signed up for all those class action lawsuits. That's supplemental income. Are you kidding me? You guys don't do that? Am I the only one?
Just
You
see
ever
one out
use?
there. It costs them less to just pay you off than to actually research
Oh,
if you have a claim against them.
oh, you got to accept that you won't sue them individually, but that's fine. You ever use an Apple IIe with a dot matrix printer in your life? If so, we may have a suit for you. Well, fuck yeah, I fucking do that at some point. Then a year later you get a check for like $9, and it's like cool. You'll put that on the sports book. Don't tell me you haven't done that, Razor.
All right, I gotta go with Munn guy here. I'm gonna do one more. Can't stand it if this guy gets the ball. I'm sitting here kicking myself. I'm gonna go over 60.5 rushing and receiving yards. I think he has 35 right now. So I'm gonna take Munn guy here over 60.5 rushing and receiving.
Kylie Minogue.
I love Kylie Minogue. She's got beautiful dimples.
What?
Huh?
What? Who is that? What is that?
Kylie Minogue,
Yeah.
the artist. Singer.
Also,
Absolute
drink
sex show.
What are you drinking, Dylon?
Just water with lemon juice.
Take a shot out and
Why?
let everybody know I've been dropping some college football plays over on the Sports Money page. Started practice right before Christmas Eve. I've a couple here, a couple there, but I got one out there for tomorrow in the what's the shit bowl called? I don't remember, but it starts. Oh, the Birmingham Bowl. The Birmingham Bowl's tomorrow afternoon at 2 p.m. So post show, go check it out. Georgia Southern takes on Appy State in a rematch. These two teams met already this year. Georgia Southern and Appy State. You can catch that.
Oh, they shouldn't allow that in a bowl. Well, maybe this one. Maybe this one.
I kind of thought that when I was looking at
Georgia
it.
Southern's been a right good team, if I remember right? I hadn't even looked at your pick.
Georgia Southern's been, they finished pretty solid. I mean, look, solid is all relative, right? 6-6.
Hey, they're in a bowl.
5-7 was what surprised me. Appy State gets in that bowl.
In the bowl.
Shit record. But anyhow, you can check it out. I got 2 plays in that video.
No, they threw it to the wrong tight end there to start the second half, but that's it. For
Oh,
that was the number 3 tight end, but that's okay.
that was a big hit.
Also, I'll break some news. I'm finally not full from my Christmas Eve dinner. Remember we talked about going out to the Brazilian steakhouse for Christmas Eve.
Yeah. Texas de Brazil.
Brasilia de Brazil.
Hey,
We got one of those here. Did you get some pecana?
Dude, I got everything.
Oh God,
Got
that
everything.
pecana
I
was
got
the
multiples
best.
of everything.
Yeah, the pecana was the best, I thought.
They had a spicy one too. There was they came out with the spicy one right away. I thought that was probably a mistake in hindsight because I had that chili pepper seasoning taste in my mouth, but wasn't a big fan of the chicken. All the meats were good though. I had the short ribs were fantastic. I mean, everything was fantastic.
Did you stay away from the salad bar? You stayed away from
No, I
just-
fucked that up. No, we
Oh,
actually about
Jesus.
that.
See, man.
Salad bar. They had the salad bar down the one side, and then they had the
Mhm.
assortments of things on the other side, and then soup. They had the lobster bisque soup, which was excellent.
You got to get some of it. It helps digest all that meat.
No,
Fuck.
Yeah.
no. You go for the meat, bro. You just tell them, nope, I don't want any of that. Bring on the boys with the meat. All
I'll
right.
eat a little bit of salad because it doesn't really fill me up, but definitely no bread. No bread. Don't trying to give me bread or carbs or nothing.
I think-
You're
I
making
think
me want to go to that now, Mikey. I got all week off. I can
Ah,
recover.
It was so good. And I had one of those minutes where I was like, I forgot who it was that said, you're going on Christmas Eve, you got to tip big. So I over tipped. And I'm so glad I did because I fucking left my credit card there. So they called me up and I was like, oh man, could you imagine the walk of shame if you fucked them on a tip and you have to go back and say, like, here's my card. Can I get my credit card, please?
I forgot a zero. No, we have one of those here. I'm gonna tell you what. Also, have you ever heard of Perry's? Perry apostrophe S?
Mm-mm.
We got one of those here,
Oh, he
and it
fell
came in
down.
probably about a year ago. They got a pork chop that they're special for. I mean, they're known for their pork chop. I was like, who's known for a pork chop? This pork chop is 25 ounces, bro.
Damn.
It's like a 7 fingers high pork chop.
Right.
That's a whole
So,
fucking hem right there.
yeah, look it up. Perry's, Perry apostrophe S, Perry's, and they're a chain, but they're very good.
Ron says Mike was using Jeff's credit card. No, but they called Jeff to say that I left the credit card there, so I made him go back and get it. Then he was like, I was halfway down the street. He's like, I got to go back and get your card. You go get it. So I tipped him fine. You're okay. Don't worry about it.
Bears complete a 3rd and 14 to Walker out here.
Almost in the red zone.
He had the big touchdown there against the Pack.
Redbeard says Caleb can throw. Who would you rather have, Caleb or Dak? Redbeard. Keep in mind, Dak's giving away free Meta goggle glasses for Christmas.
Now here comes the Burton down inside the 5.
Woo!
This guy's been good.
DJ Hardy says, Dylon, do they have Amina's up there? It's so good.
Mina's, no, never heard of it.
Oh, looked like a little face mask in there too, didn't it?
The Niners were trying the 13
A
men
little
on
bit, yeah.
here for a
How'd you
moment.
grab him?
Grab him by the face mask and slow him down a little bit.
They got the guys off the field. They probably could have stopped him with 13 guys.
Probably enough.
Oh.
Redbeard says they are the same. Like, Caleb still got upside. You peaked with Dak Prescott. Redbeard. Son of a bitch talking shit about Bills and Eagles fans. You know I had to comment on that earlier today. Stop it.
28-21, 3rd and goal.
Man, what
Nicholas
Come
Eddie
on,
says
motherfuckers.
4th down territory.
I certainly wouldn't be kicking it here.
Oregon got that cover just barely, but they got it. Won it by 23, favored by 21.5 or 22.
There's two 49ers with their hands up in the air looking for a pick on that play.
Oh, no! Fuck you, Swift! You fucking... Ah!
That was Swift. If for those of you that couldn't interpret what just happened,
Yes!
scored a touchdown.
Fuck!
Yeah, big Jonah Jackson right there, just big time escort leading the way.
The parlay is alive. It's alive.
And man, we're tied.
All right, boys. Here's what needs to happen for tomorrow. Just saying. Rumor is the ACL for Matt Stafford, I'm not sure, might be a little loose. And then instead of Puka Nacua being a wide receiver, we move him to running back, and I still have a chance to win this fantasy championship.
Team play.
4 running touchdowns for Puka Nacua next week. He's trying to or tomorrow. He's trying to channel Deebo Samuel.
Running touchdowns?
Yeah, 4 of them.
Should have taken your advice, Razor, and parlayed those two for a touchdown together. What'd you say it was? Like plus 250 or something?
Plus 248?
Damn it. Did you take it?
No.
Damn it. I didn't want to get too greasy and start piling in on it. That hasn't gone well traditionally for me.
I'm glad to see there's the same solid razor that I always knew is still here. that he did not take that.
That's one time I had all my eggs in one carton together, and then I fell and I broke them all at once because I had all my eggs in one basket.
Oh no! You're gonna need
All
more
of them.
baskets.
You need more baskets. Caleb Williams has about 167 passing yards now. That's great. Just need about 58 more from him. 58 more, Ramon.
At this point, it shouldn't be a problem. Where these guys are going. Kind of a weird feel, though, for a high, no one's really established control of the game. Maybe the Niners have looked a little more polished out there, but
I mean, for moments.
Bears keep coming back. Bears, of course, got the, pick six. That's part of the story.
How many likes did you need, Razor?
110.
Oh,
We got to be there by now. We just needed 2 more likes last time.
Let's do some math.
Let's do some shots.
We are at 114 likes, so that means it's shot time. Don't forget to hit the like button down below on both channels. Every 20 likes, we take a shot. Every time we get a new member, every time we get a gifted member, we take a shot. Cheers.
Cheers. What are you drinking, Ramon?
Minute Maid Blue Raspberry.
Woo!
How many edibles you dropped in there? Is there a minimum before you get on stream?
Yeah, minimum 1 edible.
Well, I have started, cutting them in half a little bit. I like to,
1 edible or 1 smokable will do. You have to be at least this high to ride this ride.
I might have been, might have been overdosing.
You can't do that. You cannot do that.
Yeah, I overdosed on edibles once. I just passed right out for like 16 hours. And I woke up and all the ravioli was gone.
Since we're, since I'm supposed to be partying here with you guys.
When I flew into Vegas, it was the best and it's been probably about 6 years last time I came out to Vegas. But when you come down on the tarmac and you turn around and you see the billboard that talks about the closest dispensary, that is the best. I was just like, that's so awesome. And then everybody getting ready to leave Vegas was smoking up right outside of the airport. And it was just like you were getting a contact buzz before you walked in.
I can report that one here down the street just had to be open on Christmas, so I was thankful for that.
How did crowd did they do on Christmas? Was it busy?
No, but because of my purchase, I got to spin the wheel of weed.
Nice.
I will tell you this. I had to go to my sister-in-law's on Christmas Day, and we're not even recreational yet, but there was a CBD store that was open on Christmas Day that we went to. And as we went by, there was a guy coming out of it just for, I mean, they may have that Crackum or whatever that is, but I was surprised. I was like, a CBD store is actually open on Christmas Day. The sad thing is, the Chinese restaurant right next to it was not.
What?
Redbeard in the chat says, "Shout out to weed." Shout out to weed. I'll
I
smoke
told
to
you guys that story. The last time I left Vegas, I had all those fucking edibles, gummy bears in my pocket. I didn't realize that I'm at the airport, so I'm trying to give them out to some of my buddies, and they took a few, and I just swallowed the rest of them. I was up all night, pulled an all-nighter.
No, I thought he was going to say best flight he ever had. Best.
No, I got out of the plane, and just as I got out of the plane, I realized I took about 15 gummy bears. Then I started to get the sweat, and I was like, "Oh fuck!"
Excuse me.
So I passed out on the plane. I did. I passed out all the way back to Buffalo. Fucking clean sleep the whole way.
Mike was offering him to the pilots. Hey,
I wasn't going to throw them out. I probably should have thrown them out in hindsight, but I started getting that panic where you got too many edibles and you realize you took too many of them, and it's like, oh shit. So I slept the whole way, but apparently I was snoring like a champion, and I guess people were complaining, but not to me.
Next thing I knew, I was being wheeled out in a wheelchair, and
next thing you know, I was in Buffalo. Fucking Swift. What a fucking dickhead.
Live totals back up to 80.
Jeez.
Do you have Pearsall's over receiving, Ramon, right?
Yeah. Yeah, that hit a while ago.
Yeah.
Yeah, they were just feeding him play after play there for a minute.
But too much offense for me to have a good night.
Mitch in the chat says, "Is Purdy going to channel his inner Derrick Henry and score 4 touchdowns plus 7,000?" I don't know if he can do it like Derrick Henry.
I've got a
Plus, he only had 1 all
30%.
season, and he had fucking 2 tonight, so I would say no.
I've got a 16 parlay that's 2 have hit, and the rest are just tickling the old taint, and it's
The old taint ticklers.
Yeah, 34 to 1 if it hits, but I've only hit 2, and the other 4 are just sitting there, possibilities, and I don't think it's going to happen though.
Fucking Swift.
He's one of them. He needs
fucking guy.
Mike Tirico, I kind of was reading the closed captioning over, and it didn't make. He said there's some Chicago deep dish pizza being made here in Northern California. That's sort of a disappointing sight. What I didn't know is he was actually concluding when they showed the player being taken off the field on the cart. He then said the guy's name. I thought he was saying because the deep dish pizza was made in Northern California. That's a disappointing sight.
I don't know what's wrong with putting cheese on the top. You know, why does the cheese got to go down on the bottom? Razor seems like he's a sauce on top kind of guy.
Sauce on top of what?
Deep dish pizza.
The Chicago pizza Razor, how it's got the sauce on the top and the red, it's all like sauce on top and not cheese.
That's good. There's nothing wrong with it.
No, there's a time and a place for it.
So sometimes it keeps the
when you're in Chicago.
Okay. Yeah, you're right, Smoke.
Some pizzas suck because they don't put enough sauce on it, so then it all soaks into the bread, and then that's not very good.
When someone else is buying.
Oh, yeah. I thought it was excellent. I went up there and I had it, and it was amazing.
Hey, if it's got the word pizza in it, I'm on.
It's literally a pizza pie. I mean, what else do you want?
Give me some Detroit, give me some New York. I love it all.
I tell you what, one of the best things I had when I went to Chicago was the Italian beef sandwiches, where they dump
Oh,
the
yeah.
whole thing in the OG or whatever it is.
I actually just reordered my Vienna beef hot dogs on Christmas. They were on sale, so I got 40 hot dogs coming my way via dry ice, and it was $93.
Is that cheaper than the South Point?
Well, I can't. No, it is. It is not. But also, these are the jumbo, and the South Point. They're much smaller than these. So
Okay.
I guess maybe it is a better price. It's about, like I said, about
Buying in bulk. Understood.
$2 a dog, but I can't purchase Vienna anywhere that I know of here in Vegas. So every couple months, and I just freeze them. And
I did not get to the South Point for the dogs. I mean, are they worth it, honestly?
well, if you like Vienna beef hot dogs, then
Okay.
yes.
Okay.
First and goal, Purdy rolls left. He's under pressure. He tries to run. He throws it. Touchdown, Niners.
He extended the play, and I can't believe the way he danced around.
Wow.
Check.
Shout out to Sharky in the chat. What up, Sharky?
What up, Shark? There we go, baby. What up, Shark?
Juszek with a touchdown. Should have took Juszek.
You
Should somebody
should have taken everybody tonight, Ramon. You'd be coming
Right?
out profitable.
Just take everybody.
Look at everybody.
can you direct a gifted membership to a certain person?
No, it's
Only
all
on
random.
Kick, not on YouTube.
And we
Oh,
cashed
okay.
that third quarter over with easily.
Making sure.
Over.
Wonder why
Just
that
making
is.
sure.
You'd think you'd be able to, right? Be like, I want to get it for this person. No.
Yeah. On Kick, you can click their name and say gift the sub, but not on YouTube. It's
So
weird
sometimes
that
I wonder.
YouTube
Sometimes
hasn't upgraded.
you say this person got it. I go, I've never seen that person's name in my life.
What is very apparent to me about Brock Purdy tonight is that he can't dance, boys. He can't dance worth shit. He looks so white out there. It's hilarious.
He looked good dancing with that rollout, though, Dylon, for sure. He did a little 1-2 up forward and a
Show
1.
us, Ramon. Show us.
Yeah, he
full
might have
screen.
done dancing on the star, dancing with the stars.
Oh, he was on there. I didn't see it.
No, I don't know. I'm saying he could be
Oh, he could be, yeah.
with the way.
Might need to learn a little bit, but
Oh, you're right, though. He's pretty nerdy there on the end. 3-1 Seattle here now. 4-1 Seattle. They just got an empty net.
oh, fuck.
That fucking game was 2-0 3 minutes ago.
Yeah.
Fucking. Man.
Hell yeah.
Also tomorrow, Dylon, Canada and Denmark, and one of the big ones of the tournament.
Oh,
yeah,
Canada reeling off of that Latvia overtime situation.
I know. Latvia gave us trouble last year, too. They were our only loss.
And then
going into the
Latvia got
final.
smoked today by
Yeah.
Finland.
I don't know what it is, but for some reason, a shitty team like Latvia, there was fucking, plus 1,000 to minus 10,000. They still gave us fucking trouble. Crazy.
Shout out to Mikey Money with the gifted membership.
Get that goddamn bottle in there. Let's
Every time
go.
we get a gifted membership, we take a shot as a thank you and a welcome. Thank you, Mikey, for the membership and shop, man. Welcome to the Cash It Club.
Mikey.
Also, fuck Swift.
Fuck a Swift.
Positive note. Clippers are up 72-59 over them Pistons. How about that over? Look for this Lakers spot, 60-51. 2 minutes left in the second quarter.
Uh-oh.
I don't remember what the number was, but it looks like it's
Also, looks like the Niners are not getting 33 tonight.
I don't know if anyone's doing that.
Hold
Here.
on,
Maybe 43.
a 2-point deduction penalty.
Maybe 43 points, Razor.
Well,
Running
the Bears
back
need
next
a
week.
safety and a field goal.
I mean, if you're these offenses, you're feeling the pressure, man. You can't punt here.
Shit.
It would only be fitting that the Las Vegas Raiders get closest to 33 without going over next week. Just saying.
Yeah, it's happening tomorrow. The Falcons play.
It ain't happening shit.
The Raiders
Yeah.
team total next week, Mike, is 3.
Shark says this game would be margin if Purdy didn't open with a pick 6. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. We talked about that. Happened so fast I didn't even see it, Shark.
Here comes the
Unbelievable.
interception from Caleb.
Caleb.
Let's go.
Here it's coming.
Let's go.
2nd and 5. Caleb throws it across the center. It's caught.
No
Yeah.
way.
35. Swift with another catch.
Fuck you, Swift. You piece of shit. Ugh. That's what you want to see when you're playing against a guy wide open for a fucking 10-yard dart. Nobody even near him.
Caleb with the sidearm pass.
I love that.
That was a nice looking throw, too. Perfect tight spiral there on that sidearm.
That was a nice fucking throw. He's really good.
The only thing that would be better is if that was a red jersey instead of a white one. Sharks is close to 100 points.
Yeah, are we gonna get one of those games
Final.
you talked about?
The total is dropped 79.5.
It's back to that number, man. It keeps flirting with that number. What do we got? 63 already?
Gotta go over. We're going to 100, aren't we?
Can you imagine that? Fucking 100.
Ooh, I thought they were going to call pass interference.
3 more touchdowns gets that over.
Oh, that's got to. Is that not a flag? There's no flag on that?
No.
All right, it was clean. It was clean, baby. 3rd and 8.
I don't know.
Lucky Power says, Razor Sharp 49ers still have a chance in the playoffs. Oh, yeah, I took them to win the Super Bowl. I hope they have a chance. I hope
Hell
they have
yeah.
a chance.
Fucking.
Caleb, back to pass. There's a flag.
Stop it. Get some help.
Of course, I heard Mikey telling everyone to bet the Eagles again to win the Super Bowl.
It wasn't
Shocker.
on though, Razor.
Yeah. I told you guys, future Super Bowl matchups.
I'm
Eagles
sorry,
versus
defense.
Ravens, Eagles versus Bills.
You got Luther Burden here. I mean, this guy is a great looking rookie, huh?
Final.
Nicholas Haynes says, can't do that. And Redbeard says, no flag is crazy.
Can't do that.
It's as crazy as Dak Prescott giving away free Meta sunglasses, calling them $500 gifts.
Oh, they sent him.
I don't know if you guys saw this one or not, but Josh Allen. Do you guys see what Josh Allen gifted his offensive lineman for Christmas?
The meat.
Yeah, and it wasn't Josh Allen, trying to get the credit for doing it there. It was one of the wives of the players that he gifted it to, showing all the bags of the meat that was out there, gave him quarter cows. Pretty cool. I thought that was a pretty cool gift. That's a thoughtful gift. Like, some of these guys get golf carts, and like Saquon gave them all golf carts and shit last year. Like, all right, that's cool, but like quarter cow, man, that's fucking awesome. And they showed us like 5 bags of meat that were out there, and his I don't know if it was his wife or his girlfriend that was shooting the video, and she's like, yeah, we had to go out and get a freezer. We didn't even have a freezer. We had to go get a freezer to get all this meat put in there. That was awesome. I thought that was cool.
I want the side by sides that Rogers gave.
Yeah, Rogers gave out some cool ass.
I missed what he gave out.
Neat.
He gave out all his linemen side by side 4x4s.
No shit.
Yeah, it was like $250,000. I mean,
I think he said they were like $30K each.
yeah, yeah, they were solid too. I mean, those things are fun, and they'll last a lot longer than a bag of meat will to a 275-pound lineman.
He wanted to beef up his he told his lineman you got to put some weight on.
Yeah, I'll be gone in 3 months. Smoke.
Was it Jordan? Was it Jordan Love gifting out the bling there? He was gifting out the ice to the boys. It was all right. Razor. Yeah. Did you see that one? It was all the player numbers in diamonds. I think he said it cost $60,000 total.
I figured
I wasn't sure that was low. I did see the picture change. I wasn't sure who it was.
I thought that was Jordan Love.
I figured he wouldn't have paid anything. He's paying his hospital bills here lately.
Caleb under pressure, 3rd and 11. He's going to go down at the 30. It's going to be 4th and 4.
No, this is pick territory, boys.
Are they going to go for it? Do they kick?
Might as well pick 6 it while we're at it.
I think the offense is staying on the field.
Johnston.
Who was the guy that gave out the coaches and his offensive linemen all got custom golf bags and golf clubs? Can't remember who that one was. Looked nice. Looked like good clubs. All had their names embroidered in the golf bags. That was a cool looking gift.
4th and 5. They go for it and pick it up. 1st down, Bears.
Wow.
Jeez.
It's going to be the end of the 3rd quarter.
D what? D who? Don't do it, Lucky Power.
35 to 28.
Was that Purdy? DJ Hardy says Purdy, I think.
That was my man Loveland with the reception there.
It might have been Purdy. I think you said that, DJ
Also,
Hardy.
that 3rd quarter over.
Easy casher.
Easy. Slap that. Slap that yesterday.
And now we head to the 4th quarter total.
We just do it again? Is that what?
4th quarter total. Ooh, 17.5 now.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, so the old,
and a half.
And the hooker.
Well, someone's gonna.
What's that overtime bet looking like right now?
Oh, that was the next check. Down to 700. Down to 700.
Still okay the way this game's been going back and forth.
Hey, jeez.
Sharky says, Razor, tomorrow, take the Pelicans over the Knicks.
Just Razor?
Let's go, Pelicans. They're hot, man. They're heating up. Finally getting something together there. A little something.
I got one for you. I got one for you tomorrow. This one's just for Razor too, though. Everybody else, don't listen.
God, Razor, you get all the good bets.
All right, tell me when you guys aren't listening. All right, Razor, just for you.
Also, he's telling us to take the over, not Pelicans to win.
Oh, okay.
Well, he's telling you to take the over. Oh, he says, Mike. All right. Then you can listen too, Shark. Got to play the Portland Trailblazers tomorrow over the Dallas Mavericks here. A modest -1.5. No single team enjoys playing on the second leg of a back-to-back with no rest more than the Portland Trailblazers. They are, I believe, 15-1 in their last 16, and they just lost the other day. So a hot trend that just came off, and now and they're running back at it against the Dallas Mavericks tomorrow, -1.5. Gotta take them Portland Trailblazers, man. Come on. All right, the rest of you guys.
What's the trend?
The Portland Trailblazers love playing on the second leg of a back-to-back. Normally, you fade those teams, right? They're unrested and whatever the case may be here. Everyone says, oh, fade them. They're on the second leg of the back-to-back. Not the Trailblazers. They had a 14 straight winning streak going out there. They went to 15 in a row, and then they lost the other right before Christmas. They lost that game on the second leg of a back-to-back. Look at Swift. Fuck you, Swift.
Yeah, I was going to say, Mike, you're not going to want to hear this, but touchdown.
So anyhow,
the Swifties.
Oh, fuck Swift. Fucking scumbag. God damn it. That just fucking. Well, you know what? Puka Nacua is going to be a running back tomorrow. Fuck. Fucking
Well, that's
Swift.
a quick 7 to get into the fourth quarter.
Right?
Yeah, that's why it was at 17.5.
Yeah. Boy,
Well, Sharky, earlier they were saying the San Francisco 49ers had their first punt of the month here tonight.
Shout out to Lucky Power with the gifted membership. Shout out to Lucky Power. Every time we get a new member, every time we get a gifted membership, we take a shot and say thank you and a welcome. Cheers to Lucky Power.
This is the first time in NFL regular season history that the score was once 7-7, 14-14, 21-21, 28-28, and then 35-35. But strangely, it has happened in the playoffs before.
You know, it's not even that DeAndre Swift just hurt my feelings. It's not the couple $1,000 I lost by not winning the championship. It's the fact that I wanted 4 championships in the last 5 years. That would have been a hell of a run. And DeAndre
3 out of
Swift,
5 ain't bad.
Nah, it was 3 out of 4 that I had. I was going for 4 out of 5.
Gary wrapped up his fantasy title night, $500 for Gary.
To Gary, fantasy football champion.
Nice.
Let's go, Gary.
You
Cheers,
didn't
Lex.
even need
Oh, he
one of
comes
them.
rocketing in there for an extra 10 yards. Just flew like an eagle.
Fly like an eagle. God damn. I hate that stupid looking bear logo.
I see him talk about this. Mobley returned. Did he get re-injured? Because he has returned to play. I know they're talking a little Cavs basketball there in the chat.
You want to talk a little Clippers basketball? They're up 87-65, boys.
Hey, I love talking Clippers basketball. It's about time you guys bring some class into the program.
It's your birthday. It's only right.
Love my Clippers. You know, I used to sit there in my little, just, this
Padded room.
Yeah, this sounds sad, definitely hear smoke, or I'd be like, when I was 8, 9, 10 years old and listening to the games on the radio and keeping a elaborate box score on a chalkboard during the Clippers' famous 9-73 season, 9-73 season. You talk about some lonely nights as a 9-year-old.
I'll tell you, not about your lonely nights, but you guys were talking earlier about the Wizards, upcoming NBA champs. Just kidding. That's the San Antonio Spurs. But here's the deal, boys. The Grizzlies, sometimes they score a lot of points. Ja Morant in or out, Razor. Sometimes they score 116 or more points. And if the total in that game is over 230 or more points, if you fade them, boys, you've won 24 straight times. 24 straight times, boys. Write that fucker down. Fade the Grizzlies after 116 or more points, and the total's over or equal to 230 points out there. 24 straight times. How about that? Go Wizards. Now, you might ask yourself, how many points did they score tonight? Tonight, they only scored 112. So we got to wait. We got to wait. Razor,
3rd and 7. Niners throw it. It's caught at the 47-yard line. 1st and 10 Niners.
Jesus.
Shark, you like that one?
Nice fucking throw.
Pearsall.
And that's a gain of 19. Time to spark another one.
$24 straight dubs in that spot. That's impressive.
So take them.
Not next.
Total finally now
Not
moving
next
up 86.5.
They only scored 112 this game.
I don't have time to wait. I'm going to take them anyways and say.
We got to fade them. It's a fade on Memphis.
Fade them.
You're not taking them, you're fading them, but you got to wait.
Damn it.
Too much thinking. We don't want a lot of thinking. You would rather have less thinking.
Paid to lead, not to read.
Once Mike gets to the 3rd qualifier, I'm usually tuned out.
It was only 2.
Right. I
You
got
scored
this.
116 or more, and the total.
I couldn't even get this one.
Jesus.
Oh my god.
I don't like to go past 3. I get myself confused when I read past 3.
You should see me right here watching my pre-gaming, and I'm like, rewind, Mike, rewind. What do you think? Rewind. Can rewind.
Add or read?
I have to rewind Mike's show when I'm watching it. By the time I get done watching Mike's show, it's like 7:30.
I got to get ready for mine.
Uh-oh. 4th and 7.
Yeah, what happened there, Ray?
Oh, do you go for it or you punt it? You go for the punt it real quick. Round the horn. I go for it.
Go for it.
The defenses are tightening up, you guys. I told you they'd show up.
No, I don't think they should go for it.
Well, the
They
Bears.
are punting.
Oh man, Morstead.
I've been on record saying if you change a couple letters, all you have to do is change the R and the D in Purdy's last name. Just use one letter. Just move it to an S, and that's exactly what you have.
Hudris.
No. It's close.
Amazingly, somehow, Dylon, you talked about Morstead with only his 2nd punt of the night and his 2nd punt of the month. But that was his 1,000th career punt.
Wow. Should have known he was going to punt tonight.
Yeah, but didn't he play for New Orleans before?
Yeah, he was. That's not unfair, Mike. That's not.
All over was it in New Orleans? I can't remember.
That's right. He had one game.
The context. I mean, come on, guys.
He had over a dozen games that he punted 10 times. No.
All with New Orleans.
Look at Razor. Look at Razor over there.
Fucking Razor. That's what I always say. Fucking Razor.
Fucking Razor.
That's what Jeff says too. You got to hear him.
Hopefully Jeff hears Razor, though. I mean, as well.
Yeah, I hope he's watching the stream so I can play this video.
Bills suck.
He really likes that one.
Yeah, I was hoping they'd kick it just because I wanted to. It was a pretty look. There are two ways. This is entertaining. This is a good game. It sometimes feels a little more intriguing when there's a defensive game. I'm not talking down this game. You know, like we said, right? Last one to hold the ball may win this one. But when it's 13-13 and it's a struggle out there,
I almost messaged Razor about the overtime in that game too, but I stopped.
Yeah, I was hoping for some overtime because it was such a struggle for the teams.
Fourth quarter over.
Yeah, and they said, you know, even Alan said he likes when it rains like it was raining, not when it. He likes it to be harder rain than softer rain. I don't know. I think he was just saying that.
But also, he missed that pass at the end. It was open.
Yeah, and it cleared up for a while in there, right?
Right around halftime, it cleared up there. Maybe end of the second, beginning of the third, it cleared up, but then it got chippy, and then the rain started coming down again.
And it's funny because I use a little AccuWeather thing, and it goes by the hour, right? And it shows it like first quarter. It's all first quarter rain, second quarter rain, third quarter sun, fourth quarter rain. It was like right on. I was like,
do you guys agree with that 2-point at the end?
No.
Yeah. I already told you why.
I wanted to. I know what Mike's. You want to play aggressive. The old saying, right, is on the road you go for it because you're in position to it's harder to win, right? So you're on the road, you go home. Maybe you have that advantage that you can go into overtime. You're gonna hold certain advantages because you're at home and maybe get that little bit of extra momentum. Burden again.
Yeah, but the challenge I had with that and why I'm okay, not only because I won on both sides of that bet and found the middle, but if you extend that game by 15 minutes in torrential downpours, torrential downpours.
Oh, it's going to be a tie. It was probably going to be a tie.
And so what's the gain? You really don't gain anything, but what could you lose? I mean, you already got your quarterback with the ankle sprain. We saw Kittle can't play this week because of the ankle sprain. Does that happen with Josh? Does something further happen? Do you lose more components of your team in a game where it's all right? We'll go back and we'll meet them in the Super Bowl, Bills-Eagles Super Bowl.
Did we get the update on the X-ray, or is it tomorrow? It's not that serious. They'll have X-ray tomorrow. I saw X-ray was coming.
Yeah, I haven't seen an update here. I saw when he went down. I saw that he got up, and I saw that he was hobbled. You could see immediately after that, like that possession and the next possession, he really was struggling to throw off of that foot, and it being the right foot there, it kind of seemed like that was a lead foot for this guy. So you could kind of see there was some, and then obviously he punched in touchdown. So
yeah, no, they reported it'd be an X-ray, but I don't think
it's broken. I think it's soft tissue, right? It's like and those are worse. A high ankle sprain, especially for a quarterback that likes to run and gun. So you get out of there, fuck it, doesn't matter. You showed that you can come back. They come back continually. Best second half team in the NFL, the Buffalo Bills. Almost came back and won that game, but you rest, you recoup, you recharge, you regroup, and you do everything you have to do to get ready for the playoffs.
Right. Well, a local beat reporter said he walked out without any protection on his foot and was just wearing socks coming out of the X-ray room. Told us after the game he was fine and his foot injury didn't impact him.
Till tomorrow when he wakes up and he's in a walking boot for 7 days.
Hurt, yeah.
The juice wears off.
Yeah. Yeah, disappointing if you're on. But what were you going to do? You're going to be on the Bills money line, not take the -3. Well, if you're taking the money line because in case they don't cover the 3, well, you lost anyways. So, this is the right thing to do.
No, it wasn't. The Eagles weren't doing anything in the second half.
Yeah, but what's that game matter in the grand scheme of things? It's risk reward. What do you gain by risking all your
winning the division?
Yeah,
now they got to play the first game on
the
the road instead of at home.
If the Patriots win out, the Patriots win the division anyways. So you weren't really, wow, big pass.
That's Colston Loveland, guys. That's Loveland right there. Another reception.
Sharky, you sound like a guy that bet the fucking Bills. And I told you not to. Says, yeah, but I don't disagree with that. I mean, what? Jalen Hurts, 0 passing yards in the second half. I saw it. I saw the numbers.
He's
Wow.
washed.
Yeah, fuck you, Smoke.
I know the Niners defense is looking pretty shabby here, but this is about as good as Williams has looked.
Yeah.
And we're only talking about the 2-point conversion because of a blocked field goal. He makes the extra point. They win that game.
Well, you can't give credit for the guy blocking a field goal?
That wasn't my point.
I saw that blocked field goal. I was like, really? That's what happened?
Play of game, though.
What do you guys think here? Do we have a new heir apparent? Do we have a new heir to the throne of the NFC North with these Chicago Bears?
Fuck no.
Well, they did win the title.
No, Dale Thick. That's not what I'm saying at all. This was a measuring stick game, and I think the Bills checked the box for the measuring stick. No need to go risk anybody else. No, they don't go play second strings. What are you talking about? Eagles defense did look pretty goddamn good, though. Got to recognize that. Not like this Niners defense here. What the fuck? Bear down? Pride and joy of Illinois? Pride and joy of Indiana?
Man, these Bears. The Gary Bears.
Gotta love the cheese graters. Told that story last night. They had a shop that was selling cheese heads. They couldn't sell them.
Did you see the kid wearing it on the post game?
No, was he wearing the cheese grater?
Yeah.
Yeah,
it was not the it was the quarterback. He put it on right after the game.
gotta love that.
Well, yeah, Caleb Williams had it after the Packers game, or when they played the Packers. And then Ravens had one on their sideline after the game.
Yeah.
That company said they were struggling when they were trying to sell the cheese heads. I don't know if they're in Illinois or where they're at, but they were struggling. They couldn't figure it out. Verge of bankruptcy. They changed at the last minute to the cheese graters. They said they're thriving. They've got 500 orders back up here. You gotta like that kind of stuff.
I think
Stupid play by the fucking 49ers there.
They try to steal. They try to copyright. What do you copyrights now? That's they got a cease and desist or whatever against their company.
That's what it was. That's what it was for the cheese heads, right? That's what it was.
Yeah. They said, sir, you can't do that. That's our
What
business.
an idiot.
Can't do that.
You definitely can't do that.
Dude.
Not
Like
right now.
Like all these companies trying to come out and live stream. Can't do that. We do it. We already do it. Razor, you know what I'm talking about.
So then he said, all right.
yeah, he baited him into that penalty right there. You don't want to lose your cool here if you're the Niners. And there's our prop right there with Loveland. That's for a winner at halftime.
Which is also crazy because I believe I've seen the graders before, right? How did that guy's company? I guess I don't know.
I don't recall seeing the graders before. But although the only fucking cheesehead I can recall seeing is on your fucking head.
No, that's a fucking lie because you Eagles are fucking cheaters and want to steal our shit. So you put cream cheese on your fucking head. And
I've never seen the Eagles wearing cream cheese.
Go anywhere for Banungai.
Chill out, 49ers.
You know what I cheat? You know what I need in my life is more ricotta cheese.
It is Philadelphia cream cheese, though. In all fairness.
Great point.
Oh, you kind of kicked him in the head when he was jumping over him.
Even when I get an artisan pizza, I like to get a little ricotta on it. Even.
Yeah,
me too. Stop him here. Stop him here. No. 3rd and goal. Stop him. Stop him.
My pizza rock.
It's not it. Look at it. Look at this scumbag. Look at him. Trying to make a cheesehead out of.
Well, I mean, in fairness, it's
cream cheese.
I guess the originality there is it's Philadelphia cream cheese. Yeah. Like Green Bay invented cheese.
Totally different cheese. I mean, come on.
Yeah, one's soft, one's hard. Come on.
Who doesn't love some cream cheese?
Razor doesn't like cream cheese, he says.
He does.
He does.
Communist if you don't like cream cheese.
Everybody likes cream cheese.
Everybody like, nobody's looking in the refrigerator.
Field goal kick is up, and it is.
Kick is good.
The kick is up. It's good.
It's good. That's got to be Franklin Field. I mean, come on. That was
overtime.
Mike, that was the famous, when you remember that was at Franklin Field when Howard Cosell had to leave the game because he was drunk. Did you ever see that?
No, I missed that. I missed that. That sounds like
hammered
a live stream. Just shut me down because I've had too many cocktails. That's what happens when we give all those donos and gifts, memberships. See, I wake up the next day. I'm like, I don't even remember that fourth quarter. What happened? I did see a preview, if you guys haven't seen it yet, for Madden. Nicolas Cage is going to be John Madden. What a... I don't know if you saw it. It looks pretty good.
Crazy.
No, I didn't see that.
Yeah.
It's not coming out till Thanksgiving of next year.
It's the Netflix, right? It's going to be on Netflix.
Yeah. Looks pretty good.
It's
I don't know.
what's the guy's name? The Gladiator. Whoever played the Gladiator is Pat
Russell
Summerall,
Crowe?
right?
Yes.
Okay.
They named all the. I'm not a big name of the actors guy. I know Jenna Ortega. She's not in it though.
Yep. And Nicholas Andy says Christian Bale is Al Davis.
Yes, he is. Yeah.
all right. I want
And then
It's star-studded. I mean, honestly.
Yeah, there's a half a dozen or so that I saw there. I was like, wow, these guys are. This is something.
Yeah, it's Russell Crowe. Nicholas Handy saying it in the chat too. Russell Crowe.
Is he in there too? The preview was only like 45 seconds, so it was good though. Look all right. It's Madden on the orchestra on the telestrator drawing shit up, going, and we don't know what we're doing.
awesome.
Coming out Thanksgiving of next year. No affiliation to the
Wait,
network.
how long? I thought it was going to be. I thought you were talking about next week.
No affiliation to the network. Although we are accepting sponsors, if they do want to send us a couple dollars, we will promote them. Speaking of promoting, Razor, we got a guest backstage. Razor, get jacked up, get fired up. First time to our live streams here on the dual stream.
Let's
it's our
go.
guy. He's back. He's ready to attack. You know the deal. You ride the wave or you get the fuck out of the water. It's our guy. Shark.
I'm not fucking leaving.
What up, Shark? How are you?
We can't hear you.
You're muted, I think, brother. Muted, I think.
Oh, Sharky. What?
Muted?
We might be in witness protection over
I
there.
can't hear you, Sharky.
You're on mute.
Let's see, but can we unmute him here? Can we do it?
Oh, what the fuck?
Uh-oh.
Nah, still nothing, Sharky.
Guy wants to talk ball, but we can't hear him. Can't hear him talking that ball. He'll be back.
Come on, San Francisco.
Yeah, I mean, a field goal. I mean, that's not good enough, Chicago.
McCaffrey don't look like he's feeling too well.
Well, you wouldn't either. Here's a coach that knows at least to keep it, to give the guy the ball, unlike John Harbaugh.
Correct.
They throw it to him. It's incomplete. Sharky, can you hear?
Oh, no.
Yeah, still can't hear you, Sharky. Sharky, if you're on, if you see a microphone at the way bottom left, there should be an arrow And then just make sure that your whatever you're using is what's listed as check marked for your microphone.
Do the other StreamYard shows. We could get this figured out.
Yeah, still can't hear you, Shark.
Come on, get this.
Sometimes I just have to. We all have to reboot the whole.
Yes, he's in. He's
Whoa!
in. First down.
First down. Tongus, man, Tongus. How many catches does this guy have tonight? Is that a career high? Is that 6 or 7 catches tonight?
Purdy under pressure. Dumps it across the middle to the running back. He's going to pick up a couple yards.
All right. McCaffrey needs one of those.
There we go, Sharky. What's up, brother?
Gentlemen, what's going on?
Hey, there he is.
There we go. Loud and clear.
Dylan, what's up, brother? What's up, Ramon? Razor,
Good
guys.
to see you.
My
That's
computer
our
apparently
guy,
didn't pick up the internet.
what rookie maneuver there from a polished veteran like yourself.
You know, Ramon, you could probably attest to this. You know, when you bank on the internet to back you, you got to go to your cell phone for some unknown.
No doubt. You switched devices. You could tell. This one actually.
Oh, he dropped it.
Must be the iPhone 16i Plus or something. There, you're looking great.
Pretty much, yeah. Pretty much, exactly. Mike's.
Yeah, it's a better camera than what you were using before. That's for sure.
Mike, you've been watching too much Collins on that. That was the perfect sachet. I mean, like honestly, like so well, just perfected.
A flag, automatic first down.
Yeah, hand to the face.
Boy.
What are you guys drinking? What's going on, Dylan? You seem depressed, dude. Come on, sit up in your chair.
No, I'm sweating the fuck out of this game right now. I got a big like plus 750 parlay. I've hit every single prop. I just need the Niners to win. We hit the Niners live. We took them pre-game. I mean, we're looking at like $400 here, so I'm sweating it large.
Dude, I was gonna say you got some minor league hockey fucking like 10 grand dime wager on the random team from Calgary or something like that.
And the 49ers are in field goal range if they're a big run.
Mike, how much do we hate field goal range?
We don't want this here. We need this touchdown. 3.5.
Touchdown right now. 3.5. That's what we need.
Touchdown. Just go for 1. We don't need to go for 2. Nothing cute. Let's just get this win. But a glorious game.
Pass to the 38-yard line. They're going to hand it off, and he's going to go nowhere. It's going to be 2nd and 10.
Razor, you got to come out with us one of these mornings, like divisional weekend. Come out with us and just rip.
Oh man, definitely.
Let's go for sure. I just got back from the bars a little bit. Let's fucking jam, guys. I appreciate you guys so much. I'm drinking a fucking bullshit ass Blue Moon. Cheers.
Blue Moon.
Who were they rooting for at the bar? Who were they rooting for more at the bar, Sharky?
Honestly, pretty neutral, I would say. It's kind of a neutral. This is Cocoa Beach, Melbourne Beach, Florida. There's not a lot of pro football winning going around here right now, so it's kind of neutral. It's basically betting, but betting is kind of random.
Big
anyway.
catch by Jennings, and it's a touchdown.
Whoa,
Niners.
Jennings does it again in the second half. Let's go.
He's running all the way around. He gets a little defense, and he's in. Let's go.
When he's not committing personal fouls on professional football players and women on the side, he does cash tickets, hopefully.
Come on now.
Oh, Redbeard says, shit, I'm in Palm Bay.
Yeah, I got to get my guy drunk. He'll probably get me more drunk, actually. My tolerance has gone down a little bit in the years.
Oh. I love Jennings so much right now. Jennings is my guy.
He's a Dallas fan. There's not much to drink for.
This is a big extra point here.
Where did Jennings go to college? The SEC, or where did he go to college?
The extra point is up, and it is good.
Yes! Let's go!
Razor, I need you to commentate my wedding, and it'll just be every positive moment. You will just be delivering the uptick and the beautiful just layup drop into the perfection of the moment.
The ring is out.
It works great in a wedding and a reception because every few minutes it's shot time. So I mean,
so Razor doesn't get a break for like 12 hours at least. Voice is burned out like crazy. Some random asshole decides to ask him to shave his beard. The whole thing goes into smoke like crazy. Like it's like the razor sharp vacation. Basically, all of a sudden everything gets burned up, and we all come back out at 7 a.m. We're in Miami Beach, and we just live our life and have a great time. Fucking beautiful. I love it, guys.
Cheers, everybody in the chat. Don't forget to hit that like button down below if you haven't already. Share the video, and don't forget to subscribe.
No.
And we are at 2:15 left, and the Niners have taken a 4-point lead.
Not enough time left. There is for a score, but just put another 10 minutes. We could have a bunch of more scores.
So we need a Shark 3.5, baby. Let's go. Let's get one more. Let's get pick 6.
We're sweating it, baby. I mean, this is what we wanted, right? We wanted to just be on here, just late night, almost 3.5 hours. You guys just grinding the shit out of this fucking broadcast. Like, I swear to God. Fucking A. I was out being a fucking asshole. I came back. I was like, I haven't been on here with you guys in about, it feels like 10 years. And it's like, why wouldn't we come on here right now and just fucking cash the fucking ticket? Let's just close the fuck out, right?
This is where the game gets decided, the last 2 minutes.
Yes, sir.
Precisely.
Yes, sir.
I got a Coors Light for no other reason than I'm a total pussy.
Yeah.
My palms are literally sweaty right now.
I know, right? Like when you
Mom's
see
spaghetti.
When you see me drinking fucking Coors Lights on the air, I question my own sanity sometimes. But I will say this: I was saying to Razor before, the dogs are barking in the NBA, and tomorrow, 11-game card. I could make an argument to like maybe 2 favorites on the card tomorrow. 2. I think Orlando might cover at Toronto. Toronto's in a really shit spot. Other than that, it's like all dog. It's all out of conference shit. Razor, what do you think, brother?
Man, dogs are always plus money, and I like plus monies.
Dude,
but I haven't made any official wagers on there tomorrow yet.
Dude, my ex-girlfriend just texted me as I said that arbitrarily, like on my screen. You know how these iPhones work? And she goes, I'm so excited. Like, it was like perfect timing. She's arbitrarily universally excited for the NBA card to go like 9-0 tomorrow. It is perfection. Perfection. I love coming on the broadcast because I know Mike is sweating this so aggressively. It just takes an alleviation of his need to speak. Like, because I know when I'm stressed and I'm tilted a little bit and I'm a little bit like stressed, it's like I want somebody to just like relentlessly talk and just like put out some like white noise. Like my voice right now is white noise on this broadcast because we're sweating the fuck out of this game. Ramon, you know this. You used to card deal in Vegas, right? You know how the fucking sweat goes, bro.
Love it. I'm also watching the Clippers pulling for Mikey here. Kawhi, 51 tonight so far.
Really? No shit.
Beast mode.
Wow.
He's 51 points, 9 rebounds. He's got 5 steals tonight. The Kawhi's playing the game of the year so far. Clippers definitely need him back. When he's back in that lineup, man, they go out there and they fire. He just rounds out everything that they're missing from a personnel perspective.
You guys know who he reminds me of, like Bill Belichick, where in the prime of Belichick's career, you never really heard an authentic word from the guy. Like you never knew what he was thinking. like you have no clue what Kawhi's thinking. Remember when he put out his fucking like bullshit ass video last year about his comeback? He's like sitting down by the lake, like contemplating life. It's like clearly that's not what he's doing. It's like this dude, you have no idea what this guy's thinking. Like if we were gonna do a group, like we could do some content with this, with the group of us here, with the energy we have in terms of what we want to grow. Like get these pro athletes on here and ask them questions. I would love to have Kawhi Leonard on and be like, dude, nobody has a clue what the fuck you're thinking, dude. First of all, do you think? Is there anything going on? And if you think, what do you think is going on? But then like throw it to him and be like, Popovich, Clippers, you're fucking out in LA, you're enigmatic, you're quiet. Like talk about a great interview. But if the interview is done right. And I think that's like a key point. Like Mike, myself, Razor, Ramon, like we could interview guys, but we're such high quality guys in terms of like understanding the psychology of these guys. Just ask them the right questions. You know what I mean? Like the right questions.
He'll probably go on, Sharky, to be like the greatest podcaster in the world after he retires. He has never said a word in his career, right?
If he hosted his own self, yeah. I'm saying if we hosted him and like gave him some direction a little bit. You know what I'm saying?
The best line was by the famous sports. Oh God, I can't think of his name right now. The Sports Illustrated writer. He wrote the lead of the article was a profile probably about 5 years ago. And he said he walks into the arena wearing a black hoodie, True Religion jeans, and a 1,000-yard stare.
What was it? It wasn't Riley. Riley retired, I think, at that point, right?
No, I need to look it up now. Just never got over that. Black hoodie, True Religion jeans, and a 1,000-yard stare.
It totally sounds right. I mean, like honestly, like you know, like Mike was telling me, like Ramon, like you used to deal in Vegas, like you know, like when you watch people in Vegas, like you see every single personality, like basically in the history of time, come in front of your eyes. You know, it's like there's such an unbelievable like psychological witness point to people, and it's like Mike and I were saying this in terms of how we handicap. That's like the baseline. Like we need to know everybody before we know athletes and what they're basically capable of. So you talk about that for a second, because people are fucking bored. I'm not bored. I love you guys. But like in the chat, like we could rip this shit all day.
Caleb with the incomplete pass, but there's a flag in the secondary. Automatic first down.
Oh boy, okay.
You fucking idiots.
Mike, what are you drinking over there? Is that the Red Bull vodka?
You know it is, brother. You know how I roll. It's the old number one.
Baby. You dog, baby. You dog.
Live stream, of course. We're going number one. It's time to get after it.
Stan, let's go. I love it. Razor, what are you drinking right now?
Oh, I got the Jack Daniels honey.
Oh.
I mean, you're taking us down. Dylan's over there fucking just
sweating shit out hard. I'm drinking Maker's Mark, though. I got a drink. I actually need one right now.
You stress as a motherfucker, dude. We got you, bro. You
I'm
good.
just about to win. Like, I need this to win so much money. It's going to be
no,
nice.
I know. That's what I'm saying. We got you, bro. You good.
We got this here. Come on, boys. Here comes that pick.
Go.
Throw that pick. Oh, it got tipped up. It was almost the pick that we needed. But
yeah, Collins deflected it in the air. He jumped up. I don't think it was going to be. They were trying to get it to Loveland again.
Yeah, big boy tried to go catch that thing after he spotted it.
Yeah, did you see that? After he popped it up there, he just not quick enough. He saw it. He wanted it, but he just doesn't have the speed. He's not running a 4.240. That's for sure.
Well, good thing Dahlman was holding him, because that prevented him, right?
Yep.
No holding, but he was holding, or what? But, he was holding him.
It's going to be 4th and 4. Swift with the gain of 6. Oh,
Fuck
3rd
Swift.
and 4. I'm sorry, 3rd and 4.
Okay.
Fuck Swift.
So Razor's slightly ahead here.
Everyone's ahead of Mikey.
You're bringing the bad news to everybody here.
I'm on fucking Peacock now. I shouldn't be behind, but pay these motherfuckers $20 a month. My entire internet stream cost me.
Well, I will tell you this. Well, let me get this play, and I'll give you a little. I'll get timeout. I've been watching this week, so I don't know if you guys. I don't think you guys are up like I am. Maybe at 4 a.m. Maybe you guys are on the East Coast 7 a.m. Right? I'm getting ready for the show, but that's when the darts the World Championships have been going on this week, and it's on Peacock, Mike. So Peacock is showing the World Championship darts competition this week.
Mike, I mean, did Ramon just cross-section the darts handicap with the final of this game?
We're trying to branch out. We want to cover darts. We want to cover women's volleyball.
Hey, I lost my premium pick in the darts today, Sharky. So I've got to come up with a better handicap here.
Oh, well, I'm with it. I mean, 100%. Like, I mean, the ping pong handicap is coming next. Clearly, you must have made a shit ton of money during the quarantine when nobody was playing sports, and we could handicap like lawn darts.
The World Championship. I only bet pretty much the World Championships.
Oh, I agree. I mean, like the quarantine lawn dart championships were my thing. Croquet. People were literally smoking cigarettes, randomly playing. I would lay like 3-1 on the side and come back, and the whole thing was fantastic. But I mean, like truthfully, I mean, I agree. What's the next thing? The Olympics are coming up, so there's got to be some sort of.
Oh, Mikey's going to make you. Don't watch out. He's going to try to. Recruit you to do some Olympics videos. Just watch out.
Caleb Williams rushes for 5 yards, pick up the first down. It's 1st and 10.
Oh, baby.
I'm ready for the Olympics, man. I'm ready to go.
Yeah, good scramble there by Williams. Again, he knows just where the marker is, obviously, but Loveland dropped it.
That's a great drop for our cause. Razor, do you have the other side here?
No, I got Niners minus 3.5.
Okay, good.
Too, Loveland, sure-handed.
I mean, this is one of those classic NFL games. There's no way around it. It comes down to the final spot. That's it. I mean, that's it. That's why we're on here. That's why we're talking to you guys in the chat. We got 50 people in the chat. We will grow this to 500 people, 1,000 people, 100,000 people. This is high-level chat, gentlemen. This is people. This is how you hang out in your life. This is real life. And that's why we love to have that conversation. Mike, I mean, that's you wanted me to come on here for a while. I've been a little bored in my own life. I actually said I would come on, but not because of boredom, because actually I love to bring that. Mike, let's fucking do this more often, for real.
Hell yeah, man! Let's go. We need the Bears not to be too stupid to kick a 3-point conversion.
I didn't have here. If I didn't come on this stream, I'd be a one lonely birthday.
Oh,
it's your birthday?
It's his birthday, man. We're all gonna sing happy birthday.
Wait, Ramon, are you plugging your own birthday in the fourth quarter of a football game?
It's been going on all day.
No.
I know, I'm joking, bro. Take a joke.
How'd you not get that fucking guy?
Burden is a burden for us, boys.
Yeah, Burden's having a career day here.
1st and 10 for the Bears. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
32-yard line.
They're going to call timeout. They're going to have 2 left after
all right.
Ramon, by the way, happy birthday. Best of all energy possible. Dylan, have you guessed how old Ramon is yet?
49.
Thank you, Dylan.
I'll give him 55.
Yeah, pretty close. So keep going, though. But 57.
I was going to say, I know the answer. I was going to see if yes.
Well, it was close enough. We're not going to make anybody guess 2 more years. So let's just try to halt it right there.
We'll just reverse age from now on. We'll just pull it back down.
Hey,
no
as
problem.
long as the plumbing still works. Sharky, little known fact, my father was 61 when I was born, so there's hope for me yet.
Fuck yeah.
61 when you were born, really?
Yeah, my mom was 21.
Whoa. So
you know where I'm headed.
God damn, it's time to get to the old
Razor
still to the juice bars.
Razor remembers that story. He still doesn't believe it.
Incomplete. 3rd and 5.
So, I mean, like, Ramon, that's a great story. I mean, we're talking like 61-21, big gap, brothel.
Yeah, exactly. Might have been out of convenience.
That's what I'm saying. Brothel status a little bit.
If I was 61, I'd like to think I'd know what to do with a 21-year-old. I'm not sure if I think I
My dad, was, basically took me to the dog races for 10 years of my life every night as his part of the deal. I mean, and I'm sitting here with you guys on a gambling stream 45 years later.
sounds like we need to be talking dog stream.
Makes sense, right?
Incomplete. It's going to be 4th and
don't be stupid and go for the 3. Don't go for the 3.
Burton has had an incredible game, and he couldn't.
Why would they kick a field goal? They're down 4, Mikey.
There's no field goal here. There's no.
I don't know,
there's
man.
no field goal.
Shit has happened.
No, but you still can get a first down. I mean, there's still plenty of time with 2 timeouts. But you got to get
They don't kick a field goal here unless there's literally some sort of call from Vegas. There's no field goal here.
No, but you don't have to go for the end zone. You've got 2 timeouts left. You need 5 yards.
Nicholas Haney says same reason the Raiders did. Yeah, I don't. That's what my concern is here.
No, that's different. They were down 2 scores. That's a whole different situation.
Right.
All right, so we need to stop. Is what we need, boys.
This is the ball game right here, gentlemen. 4th and 5.
Get a first down still. I mean, it is the ball.
No.
One
No
stop.
first things.
One stop. It's always about one stop in life, really.
A big sack.
Kawhi comes out of the game with
to win the
55
game.
points tonight. Double nickel for Kawhi. He's out of the game. Clippers working the clock here. It's just about over.
Caleb's going to try and do something on his feet here. 4th and 5. Caleb's in shotgun. He's got a running back to his left. 2 wide receivers to his right. 2 to his left. He sends a man in motion. Back to pass. He looks down the center. He throws right. It's caught. Loveland down to the 15. Down to the 12. It's going to be 1st and 10. 25 seconds left. They got 1 timeout.
Through that time.
And they're going to use their final timeout.
Loveland, they gave him the cushion, which was suspect. Why they should have been up there on that yellow line, guys. I'm teasing about the yellow line, but I mean they should have been playing tighter on the line, not worry about him going to the end zone. I mean, I think you got to know the situation there.
Yeah,
it's actually like it's actually not so bad, theoretically in terms of the cover, because it means they're not actually going for a field goal, Mike. That's beautiful.
That's big.
Yeah,
You're right.
So we're good now. We just need to not give up the end zone.
Awesome.
Yeah.
If I was a Bears fan and they kicked the field goal there, I think I would change my team.
Yeah, there's never been any discussion about a field goal.
Although Razor, unless you were the one that was betting +3.5, you would say this is the best fandom of all time.
Right.
No,
back to pass. Caleb's under pressure. He just throws it out of bounds.
All right.
21 seconds left.
Stand him up.
2nd and 10. Bears are down 4 with 21 seconds left in the 4th quarter.
Caleb was you're not going to make anything happen by floating back a little bit like that.
Woo! What a game, boys. We're right down to it.
Really, this has been a while. This is a great couple of weeks for some of these games.
2nd and 10. They do the hook and ladder and get down to the 3-yard line.
Get the fuck out of here.
My God, Ben Johnson.
8 seconds. 6, 5. They spike it with 4 seconds.
Oh, my God. Second. What?
Well, I thought they had 2 timeouts left. I'm sorry. I apologize. I swear the screen was wrong.
This is going to be the last
my gosh.
Play of the game here.
Oh, come on.
They run the hook and ladder to Swift. He gets down to the 2. They spike it. 4 seconds left.
I mean, obviously, it's designed to score, I guess. I mean, there's nothing they could have done. They did spike it as quickly as possible. I honestly thought they had 2 timeouts.
This is the ball. Oh, that's a delayed game. They don't call it. Caleb Williams under pressure. He breaks his sack. He rolls left. This is going to be the last play. He throws it. incomplete, and the Niners win. No
Woo!
over.
God, that
Big
got
bang,
way
boom, passion, cash, quick, fast. It is
fucking sweatier
beautiful.
than it
Let's
needed to be.
go.
God damn it, Elizabeth.
Never in
Oh
doubt.
my God.
Fuck
He
me.
had his man. There were 2 receivers and only 2 defenders, and a space was open, but Williams.
Ooh, my heart can't take much more of this.
And Burden is hurt. He's still on the ground. But, man, they don't call
Let's
the
go!
And the Niners are victorious. They are now 12-4. Let's go. Cheers.
Woo! Plant faces. Funniest night I ever had on sports money. Let's go. Let's go,
Seriously, I'll
Niners.
drink to that. Let's fucking go.
Cheers to everybody.
I also
man.
cashed that team total over I made at halftime there for the 49ers. They're going to get to over 41.5. 2 more touchdowns in the second half. Third quarter over is nice. But the plus 750 parlay comes through. Let's fucking go, boys.
Nice work, Dylan.
Put 25 bucks on that bitch. Pay
Razor,
190.
Dylan, right? Anytime I need to chat, like if I'm bored, like say Mike and I were sitting in Vegas, it was like hungover July 4th, which is where we want to be when there's nothing going on. I'm going to have some bullshit ass action going on. I'm going to call Razor just for the last call of the game. The positive energy is so high. He's going to be like, and they're going, and they're going, and they're going. And you won. Don't worry about it. We got you.
Well, it was great because the play got so extended. I mean, he made that play last, not just Razor. I'm talking about Williams, too. I mean, the thing was like waiting. And really, the receiver did come kind of open. He just couldn't get enough on the throw.
Oh, yeah, I know. No, I literally put down my phone for a half second just, like, sweating that. I had $2,000 of that fucking shit. Like, fuck off, people. Like, sometimes it's like, what are we sweating right now? It's like, we're sweating the randomness of human actions, like, in Vegas, just hanging out. Like, it's random as fuck. Like, oh, my God. Cheers to you guys. Fucking fantastic.
Cheers. Doesn't get any better than that. Shout out to everybody in the chat. That's the final score. The 49ers 42 and the Chicago Bears 38. That's going to do it for us tonight for Sunday Night Football. Don't forget, we'll be back live tomorrow night, Monday Night Football, where we have the Rams and the Atlanta Falcons. Shout out to everybody in the chat. Of course, before we head out of here, we're going to go around the horn. We'll start with Sharky. What do you got for the chat? Where can they find you, my friend?
At this point, everything. I love working with you guys, all 4 of you guys in the broadcast. I've had great conversation with everyone in the chat, in the community. It is only one thing. Winners will win, and conversation is the connection amongst winning. Appreciate you guys so much. Let's cash. See you guys Monday morning. Let's go.
Cheers. Shout out to Sharky. Dylan, what do you got for the chat? Where can they find you?
Find me on Twitter at DylonBets, Hobangin Sports, on YouTube. We're doing the Rink Report. We got a new show just started today, College Hoops. Me, Dommy, and Big Boss on Sunday. Whoever else, obviously might find new guests there too. But and we talk college hoops on Sundays and whatever else is on. So, yeah, that's Sunday mornings, 9 a.m., 11 Eastern. Yeah, I mean, fucking what a great stream tonight. Come on, we really cashed the fuck up, boys. We've been slapping these motherfuckers over third quarter, over fourth quarters. God.
Nice work, Dylan. Big night. Nice casher with the parlay. Ramon Scott, what do you got for the chat? Where can they find you?
Yeah, well, I'm going to start my 58th trip around the sun tomorrow morning with the morning steam at 9 Eastern, 6 Pacific. And, man, what a card. We got Sharky, huge NBA, NHL, college ball, a college football game, the Rams and the Falcons. There's a lot going on. So tune in. I'll be watching darts and doing the show at the same time.
Let's go.
Let's go. Shout out to everybody in the chat. I'm going to let Mikey put a bow on this bitch. You can find me tomorrow 11:45 a.m. right here on the Razor Sharp Picks Network channel. We'll be handicapping the horses racing with Razor. We got Delta Downs, Mahoney Valley Parks, Santa Anita, and more. We'll be live on Facebook, YouTube, Twitch, X, and on Kick. All you got to do is search at Razor Sharp Picks, and you can find Racing with Razor live tomorrow, 11:45 a.m. Mikey Money, what do you got for the chat? Where can they find you, my friend?
Man, what a fun game. We all were sweating this thing together. The panel was united, a 5-square across the board. Everybody liked the San Francisco 49ers tonight, and they delivered. Lots of live bets, lots of fun spots, lots of time with our boys making it happen. Appreciate everybody that did watch us here this evening. You know you'll find us here doing this thing again. Of course, we roll Ramon Scott, 9 a.m. the morning steam. We've got pre-gaming Monday through Friday, 6 p.m. Breaking it down for you guys like the pound, as my guy Razor Sharp says here. The Razor Sharp Picks Network starts off 11. Get your horse racing in, you guys, and we'll be rolling Sunday, of course, 11 a.m. My guy Shark and I doing the NFL breakdown, the fastest 50, man. You get every single game. You get sides, you get totals, you get player props, the whole gamut. But appreciate every one of you guys for watching us here this evening. Without you guys, we literally would just be a bunch of dudes hanging out backstage talking to each other. So make sure you smash that thumbs up, spread the word, share the love. What a fun weekend we've had here. Merry post-Christmas to everybody. We got probably one of the best week in sports ahead of us here. We've got New Year's. We've got a ton of bowl games. We've got the NBA, a full slate tomorrow. We've got the NHL. We've got the NBA. We've got college bowl games. We've got the NFL. And you'll find us all here doing it again. Razor Sharp Picks Network, Sports Money Network. Appreciate everybody. Make sure you smash that like button. And you can find us all doing our best bets in winnable Dub Club in various locations. So shout out until next time, you guys. Have a great evening. Happy holidays. I hope you made a ton of cash with us tonight. Good luck. God bless. And let's go, Razor.
Also, shout out to all the gifted memberships. Nicholas Handy, Marty Riggs with the dono, Lucky Powers, Smoke and Mirrors with 2, Mikey Money, Lucky Power with another one. Shout out to everybody in the chat. Appreciate all the support. Don't forget to hit the like button down below. Share the video and subscribe. For Sharky, for Dylon, for Ramon, for Mikey Money, Smoke and Mirrors. I'm Razor Sharp Picks.
Happy birthday, Ramon.
Happy birthday, Ramon.
Birthday, Ramon.